everybody. Clap your hands. Come on, keep it going. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. Let's do it. You ready? Come on. We could fight like Ike and Tina, or give back like Bill and Camille. Be rich like Oprah and Stedman, or instead struggle like Flo and James Evans. 'Cause he ain't no different from you, and she ain't no different from me. So we got to live out our dreams like the people on TV. We got to stay tuned, 'cause there's more to see. Unbreakable through the technical difficulties. Unbreakable, we might have to take a break. Y'all know we'll be back next week. I'm singing this love is unbreakable. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. Let's do it like this. Come on. See, we could act out like Will and Jada, or like Kamara and Russell making paper. Oh yeah, all in a family like the Jacksons, and have enough kids to make a band like Joe and Catherine. Yeah, she ain't no different from me, and he ain't no different from you. So we got to live out our dreams like the people on TV. We got to stay tuned, 'cause there's more to see. Unbreakable through the technical difficulties. Unbreakable, we might have to take a break. Y'all know we'll be back next week. I'm singing this love is unbreakable.
Bro, what's good with you?
What's goody, bro?
All is well, man. Glad you're doing well. Good to see you. I am 1/3 of a conscious tribe, one half of he said, she said, love and abundance. That's my brother, Uncle Rick. And this one right
Hey, man.
here is none
Hey.
other than the lady herself, Mrs. She said. What's up, y'all?
I ain't gonna. It ain't doing what I wanted to do. Fuck it.
I like it. You looking good over there, bro. How you doing, man?
Man, everything is everything, man. Life is good, man. How y'all doing?
Good to see you.
How you doing, Nikki? You good?
Oh, well, I'm comfy.
Okay.
Yeah, got her little hammock going on, little situation going
you
on.
see her, right? You think she better than everybody.
Hey.
Kick back and listen.
No doubt.
Observe.
Glad you're able to relax and chill. Did you see the title tonight?
I just saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reacting?
Yeah. Salute to
Okay.
everybody in the chat, man. We got that Shaq. You know,
Okay.
he's hot on the street. So we got that Shaqin' a fool. The conversation is gonna get you. It's kind of like Gloria Estefan. The rhythm is gonna get you. The conversation sooner or later, I realize it's gonna get you. I see the biggest of the names, the smallest of the names. It don't matter. They're gonna get you up there. You know what I mean? So govern yourself accordingly. What you think, bro?
Hey, it's part of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? You putting yourself out here, giving out opinions and information, man. Somebody gonna pick it up eventually.
That's a fact.
Just the way it works.
How about you, Mrs.? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, everybody is up for critique.
That is true.
You know, even us. So
That is
it is
true.
what it is.
So
You never know who's watching, right?
you never
Right.
know.
Try your best not to make a fool out of your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you know, that's what my mama told me at 8.
Right.
What's goody, chat? What's good, man? Thank y'all for coming through, man. Hit the like button.
Come chill out for a minute.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Support the creators.
Yep, got the link. If you guys want to come up, I'll drop it in a little bit for somebody in the chat if they want to come through. But let's go ahead and not keep them too long. And I don't wanna put no pressure on y'all. So what I want to do is I want to share a screen real quick with y'all too. And do like this. Check this out. Bam. Check that. Ain't that something?
Ooh,
Got a
okay.
wheel.
Damn. Shaq,
You fancy. Look
it.
at this. You fancy.
You got a
Got a wheel up.
got a
here.
wheel.
And let me tell y'all what's on the wheel. So when we spin it, we know what we're looking at. We got Corey Holcomb.
Mhm.
We got Kendra G.
Okay.
We got Anton Daniels.
Okay.
We got DJ Hamp. Tommy Sotomayor. Mr. Let Go. Taz Exclusive. Tasha K. Jay Prince. And Stacy Prince.
Damn.
No relation, I don't think. I'm not sure.
You never know. You never know.
So I'm gonna spin the wheel. And let's see what happens. Ooh wee.
Anton said. Anton said.
Anton said, shout out to Messy Michonne. I think we're gonna get into it.
Homie in the building.
Let
What's up,
me
y'all?
get ready to share this screen with y'all. And we rock out, man.
ALG was happening. I seen old school Aren't in the building. Willie, I see T Leaves. What's up, my boy? Cellulite in the building. What's happening, y'all?
What up, y'all?
Got
Salute to all of
Batman
y'all.
up in here. Willing to win.
Jay, my bad, Jay. That's disrespectful.
Angel Eyes, welcome.
Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Is how big your dick. So Anton, that might not be pre-selected when it comes to height, now all of a sudden got other things. Maybe he's charismatic, maybe he's actually funny. He can do things to put him on this top 20%. Just like this broke man with no money.
If I don't qualify to be a part of the conversation based off of the fact that I am married and I have a vasectomy, I've been married for 22 years and I'm not in the dating pool. And this is one of the reasons why I'm very careful about including Fatty and why he contacts me sometimes and we have conversations about whether he should come on the panel. I'm literally trying to get a different type of deal and do a different type of thing.
We have
you
a
understand
deal?
what I'm saying, bro?
No, I'm not saying nothing that ruins your platform. You're just getting guts. You're just getting embarrassed in front of your people. Just fight back. The Anton Fight Club would say substantiate your argument.
It's getting weird. No, but it's getting weird.
Aaliyah, Anton is not going to fuck up.
We gotta move on. It sounds like to me your goal was to get back at Molly, and because Molly wasn't here yet, then you tried to use me, and now you're trying to bait me into
you're building a narrative right now.
All right, a lot going on. Anton is going to be the feature of this, him and Fatty's back and forth. But the reason this was a show and, you know, we can kind of spin the wheel and it lands on whoever is because, like I said, it's like no one's exempt.
Right.
It could be the biggest of the biggest or whatever. You end up on this show. And like I said, the first time I ever reacted to this man, being on his show said something to me altogether. Again, from across the street, can't tell who's who. So you get this, I'm in the middle. I'm objective. That was everybody's goal. Nobody was on the side at some point. Mm-hmm. So now when you get an objective fly in the room, if you a fool at the end of the day, are you just a fool? They wasn't on your side. They wasn't on their side. They in the middle looking at this through an objective lens. Okay. So when you turn out a fool in this forum, you just a fool. You can try to slice and cut it however you want to, but number one, how you make it here. Number two, you looking like a fool on here. So you know, what's your thoughts, Mrs. Harris, and then we get to bro.
You know, I don't really have too much thoughts on this. You know, like you said, you put out content and it's up for reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I know a little bit about Shaq. I've seen a couple of his, you know, reactionaries. So I guess, you know, anybody can be a fool.
You know, everybody plays a fool
You know,
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Rules.
You know.
What you think, bro?
Sometimes. Man, I think just because you ready to pivot don't mean other people got to see it the way you see it.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You done built your brand off being critical. You're a reactionary channel. You know what I'm saying? So just because you ready to pivot don't mean everybody else going to do it on your time frame.
That's a fact.
Part of the game. Right? As many times as we didn't seen you corner somebody or bully somebody into a position, you know what I'm saying? It's no different for you. And just because you ready to change your platform don't mean the people that's coming on there is there for that.
That's a fact.
Right. Right. We know who you were before.
I mean, and that's, you know, it's a good point. Can you know, change when you want, or is it a public perception plays a little bit into it too?
Yeah. I think he can. He had. I mean, I believe anybody can change. You know what I'm saying? If your heart's in the right place and you got the know-how and the willingness to do so. But it's like a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't know this person a crackhead for 20 years. Then you walk up on him like, "Hey, I'm clean. All right, nigga." You see what I'm saying?
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So, like I said, he can take it however you want. But that's just what it is. Again, if that's the case, he got to separate himself from the people he believes do that. So, in fact, he's not one of them people. He's gonna challenge your position.
Mm-hmm. Hey, sis is in the building. What's going on?
Vibes is in the building.
RL Vizzle.
And I'm not gonna do that. So if you'll go.
It's too late to play, boy. I already got the video. Welcome back. I'm saying we got someone on video. We got.
That's crazy.
Wipe it.
That's crazy.
So again, you know, that speaks to character to me. This happened. You want it to have not happened?
Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of people do that.
You hear me talking at work?
Mm-hmm.
At work. And y'all know I work for the bank, Brother Akbar. I'll be saying, so what you want us, we don't have a time machine. You want us to go back in time? I don't want this to be on my credit, but you 160 days delinquent.
I hear you say stuff.
So you want a time, because the only thing that would fix this is a time machine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I want. We don't have that. I just wanted to hear you say it. I just wanted to hear you say, right. Yeah, I do. I want a time machine. Could you get a time? No, we don't have that.
Well, it's done. It's done.
At work, and I still work there because it's realistic, and it might sound insensitive, but what are you asking for? You hear me ask them all the time. Yeah. Say it. Say what you asking, because I hear what it sound like you kind of saying.
Yeah.
But
be clear.
Say it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna change the outcome.
Don't change it.
It's not gonna change the outcome.
I did a show the other day. Most people don't know how to ask for help. They don't know. They don't know how to be clear. They don't know what they're asking for, especially the bank. Like, how do you?
I think most people. I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead. My apology.
Yeah, that was it.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah, I think most people know how to ask for help, right? They think they not gonna need help, right? When they making these decisions, they always think somebody gonna save them or pull them out of it. So when it comes,
you know you wrong when you ain't paying your bills,
right? But that's what I'm saying, though. But like I said, I got kids and I got people like around me like that. I didn't learn lessons from how to and not how to interact and deal with them. Right? Every time they be saving each other, but then 2 weeks later they arguing where my money at.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Music man in the building.
You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, people's funny. Life's funny. Period. It laughs at you sometimes too. So
that's a fact.
This is Anton video. All right. Anton invited Fatty back. So brother Fatty is back. And it goes extra left. It's gonna go extra left. You know, I was at the gym, you know, lifting some weights, lifting some heavy ass weights. Because you know, somebody gotta do it while I was working out. So I showed up for a little bit. And in the
Let's go, Shaq.
I'm just trying to understand like the whole options thing, right? Because are we speaking for what do women want? Do women want to just get?
Ain't she a woman?
Right. I mean, it was a movie with Mel Gibson. What do women want?
Ain't she a woman?
She's absolutely a woman.
So she's coming to ask men what she wants?
I mean, that's what it sounds like. I don't think they be hearing themselves, or is she questioning it, inquiring, wanting them to answer? Just throwing it out there?
Or is she cheating? She trying to get answers? Working on a cheat sheet? Working
Cheating on
her
the test.
notes?
They want everything, and then when they got that, they want more.
I prefer the DMX version. What these bitches want from
You better talk your shit. You better talk your shit.
Men, or do women want relationships? If women want relationships, the options that they have for relationships is not big. It's not a vast majority of options. So as I was following the conversation, that's what I was picking up on. And he was basically saying that women don't necessarily have options because they're all fighting over like two men. They all want the same two men. So if they all want the same two men, do they really have options?
Yeah.
This is new information. This is
not at all.
Yes.
Nikki,
Not at all.
What she asked?
Yeah. Do they have options if they all want the same two men? They do. They don't have to want the same two damn men.
I don't know if they realize that.
So listen, they overlook quality men because they're becoming visual.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the character of a man. It's what they look like and the infatuation that they feel when they see them and all that bullshit, fantasy shit. So, you know, good luck, ladies.
I was just going back and forth in my head about that. So I just wanted to get some more information on that point.
You ain't gotta go back and forth in your head about that, my dear. I'll help you out. No. Just because women are looking at two niggas, you're looking at two of them. That don't change the fact that you have options. Don't change the fact that.
Didn't you just say that?
I did.
So again, you know, is he off? So
no.
Okay.
No.
Let's keep going.
You talking crazy.
Don't change at all. Because think about it. Just because you want to go to a steakhouse or some really fancy hibachi place. Let's just say you want to go to those two places. It don't change the fact that there's an IHOPs, there's an Applebee's, there's a McDonald's, there's a Burger King. They don't change the fact that
There's what?
There's a damn kitchen.
There's your own kitchen to cook food in.
Go spend $35 and get a night's meal and show them what you're good.
But again, I don't see Shaq being off. So if I'm an outsider looking in and I'm like, that's a pretty decent observation. He's not on one side or the other or trying to maliciously attack anybody. So so far so good. What you think, bro? You good?
I'm just taking it all in, bro. Listening. I'm Gucci.
Very studious Uncle Rick is. I love it. Let's go.
Those other motherfuckers exist. So you have all those as options. But in your view, you're looking at two people. Don't change the fact you have options. All right. Now, I can understand you saying that. Do you actually have an option if you don't acknowledge this other thing as an option? That's the part that's disingenuous. Not saying you are, of course. I'm saying that's the part where women do is disingenuous. They acknowledge these other niggas are options. They acknowledge it. They just don't want them. That's really what it is. So,
right. It's not an option if you don't want it.
I mean, again, bro, this new right. But again, it's the dick in the glass jar. Like, I know she don't want this nigga she got hanging on the side as her quote unquote friend. And I know that the minute she open her legs, he'll hit. So as her man, there's a certain bar there. It's invisible, sometimes visible. Like, let me get ready to pull up receipts because the shit is nuts. But we don't know about the dick in the glass jar, like that friend that's just on the side. I'll always be there for you and call me when you need something. And we don't understand that that's a thing.
They should. They do. You know, the privileges are invisible to the privileged.
Right.
I mean, you know.
I mean, but again, it can even backfire though. Again, you think it's just a dick in a glass jar just waiting on you, but you get left, you get cheated on, you get stolen from, you get hit on, you get beat up, and he's there working, taking care of his girl, loving on his kids, and you look over like, damn, he is the dick in the glass jar. Whenever I need him, he's there. And he's stable. And he ain't going through the shit I'm going through. Sooner or later, they get the pussy. That should come around like a boomerang. Like, oh, you ain't want to give it to me.
That's the mission. That's the mission. That's the mission.
Yeah. Well, let me ruin what he got. Let me try to get it.
I mean, you know, you got to start to look at shit. But it's the
unintention.
It's the obtuseness that they kind of move to the conversations with. Like, we don't know these things exist.
Yeah, they play stupid, definitely.
Yeah,
that's all they doing is playing stupid. I don't disagree with that at all.
And then you're taking on that you know stereotype of dumb girl, silly girl. Not cool.
All right, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna grab a receipt real quick.
Oh no. They have options. It's just they don't want to talk to them. They have a lot of options actually.
If anybody,
I can clarify. If you are fighting for a Porsche and a Lamborghini, but you don't have money for it, but you have a Subway next to your house, a Buzz, you can buy a used Hyundai, you can buy a Toyota, you have all these things around you, right? You have options. You just don't want to ride the Buzz. Just because you want the Porsche and the Ferrari and they are not available to you, that doesn't mean that you don't have all these options around that you can use. This is why women have friend zones. Friend zones are nothing but options. I have these 5 guys that are romantically attracted to me, but I'm not going to indulge in authentic romantic with them because I like 1 or 2. I don't like the other ones. Men don't have friend zones. If men don't have friend zones, men on the most part don't have options. The men that have options are the men that actually have rotations of women. It's the man that says, I can pick Amanda on Monday and a Bella on Tuesday, and if I want to go with them, I'll go. If I don't want, I do. Most men are starving. They don't have options on their phone like that, and the options they have a lot of time. A lot of times,
Anton, wait.
A lot of times, they is a pay for play like a pay peak type of situation. They have to invest a bunch of.
Damn, I don't know if Antoine don't like what he hearing or just having a day, but for whatever reason, his body language is showing
things to actually get access to a raggedy woman.
Okay, so you're saying that these men do in fact have options?
No. I was
that they have options, right?
Can we be honest about this? Let's do this, right?
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Maybe I wasn't listening. When did he say? I hope she ain't talking about it. Give me a second.
A lot of times, they is a pay for their phone like that, and the options they have.
What?
A lot of times.
Wait, Anton, wait.
A lot of times, they is a pay for play like a pay peak type of situation. They have to invest a bunch of things to actually get access to a raggedy woman.
Okay, so you're saying that these men do in fact have options?
No.
He did not say that. Okay, he did not say that at all. He just told you, okay, you heard the word option, so you believed it had options. Paying for the JJ is not having.
Thoughts? How y'all doing?
He's right.
Y'all all right?
It lets me know about her vetting process.
Okay.
I understand how, because like I said, that what we talked about before, bro, right? In most cases, women don't really like the men, right? The men convince them to be with them.
That's a fact. You brought it up yesterday. You brought it up last night?
Right. That's what I'll be saying. Like the women, they don't really like the men they with for real. Right? Women who like if they like that man, they approach that man. Hey, sir, how you doing, Mr. Handsome? Blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Looking nice today, sir. You smelling good today, sir? Right? So, like I said, so if she believes that a man having to, cause we all trick, y'all know how I feel about it, right?
I do.
Like I said, that's her vetting process. She's expecting a man that if she believes he's interested in her, that's how he expresses how he likes her. Because she said that's an option. But for that man, how is that an option for the man? There ain't no option. He doing what he got to do to get laid.
We could take that option away just by taking money out of his pocket if he had no
Exactly.
money.
His car breakdown. You see what I'm saying? You got to go to car, get the muffler on his car for that week, that month, whatever.
I mean, and most average men don't have it. They don't have it like that. So they're overlooking these quality character of men because of the money they have or not.
Right. But they look at the value pack, right? It's like the Happy Meal. They want a man to have his own house and his own car so they don't have to pay for theirs. So he can drive them around and be a passenger princess, and she can stay at his house and don't have to pay no rent. That's why they be like, well, you got to pay your rent anyway, right?
But you're a grown adult, you got to take care of yourself too.
Right, you got to cook for yourself anyway, right?
Yeah.
You was eating dinner at 6 o'clock anyway, right? I will hope. Let's keep going.
I sure hope so. Yeah.
An option. It's not having an option at all. That's like saying, that's like me telling a lady, you definitely have options. Well, you definitely have options on attractive men. You just got to pay for everything. You have to buy them. Buy those attractive men. Well, no, that's the thing. Yeah, but the attractive men gonna leave. No, no. You just why would you even pretend like that means they have options by them paying for the JJ? Nothing about that made sense. I'm not attacking you. I'm just letting you know nothing about that made sense for you to believe that a man buying poo-wop means he has options.
Let's go, poo-wop.
Unless we're saying that all marriages is tricking. Is that what we're saying?
Wait a minute.
Huh? Y'all better catch up because there ain't no mustard. I keep trying to tell y'all what it is.
Relishing that.
Listen, you got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me.
Your girl wants you to take care of her.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
I'm not. I'm not. Right. No woman with her salt. Right. I'm not saying. There's certain degrees of that. You see what I'm saying? But your woman ain't what you just cuz. Get your we be for real in our ego. This where men ego be messing up. This where as a male, your ego be messing up. You him. No, you not. It's like I said, she slept with somebody before you.
Damn.
She loved that nigga the same way she tell you she loved you until she got tired of him.
Till she didn't. That's a fact.
That's all I get.
I don't know. Is that what we're saying? Or if we treat marriage and relationships just like we treat men, tricks and hookers, like if we say that, then I guess you could possibly know because the women ain't gonna stick around, so it's still no.
I was
that they have options, right?
Can we be honest about this? Let's do this, right?
Yes.
Let's do this. Options means I can choose between A and C and B. There's 3 options. What I'm telling you is that most men, the average man, don't ask options. They don't have options. Only 40% of men in the history of mankind reproduce, meaning that 60% of men didn't even have the chance to reproduce. If you are going to actually look at the average man and who he has the ability to date compared with the average woman is living in abundance just for breeding because she's a woman, but the average man is not. So let's stick with the average man and below, not with these two men that have all the options so they can fuck everybody. Let's stick with them, please.
Hold on, let me just jump in here real quick. This is the craziest thing that I'd have never heard. What he's basically saying is that because women can then that means that they have an abundance of options.
That's what I was trying to
That's not what I said.
Hold on.
That's not what I
You're
said.
not applying the same standard to.
They have more than men. There's always a debate early on, baby. Oh, he thought the girls was sugar and spice and everything nice.
But Fatty didn't even he didn't even expound to the point that Anton about to make. This is Anton making his own conclusion.
That's a fact.
Right? Fatty's talking about the dating market. Anton about to go into some probably like marriage. A woman can't get married until the man woo if it's a high caliber dude, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? That's not even what Fatty's talking about.
Nope. Not at all.
Nope.
Both men and women. Men
That's
can
what
do. And just because they don't have a baby.
Wait, hold up. You can't just build. You can't just build on something he just said. That's not what I said. If I tell you that's not what I said, he said, hold up, let me fully build this thing. You're gonna fully build on something I just told you that's not what I said. You're not gonna just stop yourself and say, okay, can you clarify? Or say, okay, can you explain it again? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna attempt to build on top of something I just told you is a lie. That's called alcohol. All right. It's actually is alcohol. It's moonshine. That's what that is.
Responsibility, everybody.
Yeah, he just did what Skipper did. That's what Anton did just last night. He did what Skipper did the other night.
That was crazy.
That's a fact.
Sipping on moonshine.
Baby don't mean that they don't have the options of who they want to fuck. I know niggas that listen. There's people on the internet that fly to go and fuck chicks.
He just said that.
Wait a minute. Sir. It's a lot of information, man. Hey,
he say she say shit.
That's alleged.
The rumblings of he say and she said about whatever he said about she said.
Chill out, y'all.
They pay to go get
That's not what we're talking about.
You just said a pay to play. That's
But I think if we're talking,
wait. Just because a woman is fucking somebody doesn't mean that she has options for what she wants. And it's the same thing for men. Just because men are fucking somebody, and to say that men don't have women in the friend zone is insane.
What?
That's crazy.
So you
I don't even know no niggas that don't have at least 2 or 3 chicks on their arm at the same time.
Whoa.
Are you talking about yourself, sir?
Yeah.
Sir.
Dang.
Wait a minute.
I mean, because you don't nobody know you better than you, right?
I mean, we speak from our perspective, right?
Yes, sir, all the time. Shout out to Rita, man.
Again, I said it first.
We don't hear from her though.
Shout out to Rita.
She got a lot of information.
Anecdotal, not me and my friends. Me and my friends.
I don't even know no dudes that are single that don't have 2 or 3 chicks at the same time trying to figure out who they want to deal with at that particular time.
Sir, I'm glad that your group is a group of very exquisite men that have a lot of options. I will say that I will say easily. I have to actually, y'all are not going to twist my words. I know you're trying to get a comeback. There's no comeback to be had with Fatty. Most men are pooped. They are so
pussy with.
Get him, Fatty. Fatty said not with me. Marcus, don't get pussy whipped, nigga. Whip that.
I think women have been programmed with the narrative that, you know, all men have, you know, endless access to pussy. And I think that's false. Like he said, a lot of average men don't have that much access.
Mm-hmm.
You put a man on one end of a block to get some coochie, and a woman at the other end to grab some D, she gonna have at least 10 before he even get one. So it's a difference, and y'all have to do things to get that, even if it's manipulating and all that, spending your money, taking them out, being nice. And
I mean, that's more of what Fatty was alluding to than what Anton, you know, hit on. So you absolutely.
Red said y'all mics are low.
Okay.
Right, mic check 1 2.
That's better.
All right, let's get to it.
The brave of that when they get a woman, and a woman might be raggedy.
Did you just say that means they're did you just say that? Okay, first off, you do know that okay, everybody, give me a second. Logically, let's think this through. Do you believe that a man who actually have options is going to be whipped? Do you believe a guy who have options is going to let a lady walk all over him? Unless he into that. Because it's a fetish. There's fetishes out there like that. Unless that's what he's into? No. So you thought what you just said made sense, Anton, and it didn't.
A woman might be ugly. A woman might have an attitude. But they pick that woman because they rather have a they get out and get inside then go ahead and starve again and be on the streets. Most of these men are cuffing hoes. They are not just saying, I'm going to have sex with you and I'm going to drop you on the streets. They are starving. Now that you have my point, correct it, please, instead of gaslighting and try to twist my words.
No. So let's stay there.
Oh, it was not a leader?
Wait.
Is this a debate, Anton?
Wait. Who are
Is this a debate? Just to make sure.
Stop. Who are the most of these chicks having babies by? Because they're not having them with the top 20% of men.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. No, they not. They having babies by niggas that's in the hood with them fucking them.
I can explain
niggas. No.
Do you think the top 20% of men just go by money? Is that what you think, Anton? Just because you have a mindset where you think money is the most important thing, don't change the fact that is not to women. Women.
This is Cyrus. I heard you say that's kind of crazy.
Right.
Boom.
We see the homeless people with a bitch. So, you know.
Have eyes. So that means the guy who looks good, they acknowledge it. The guy who is tall, they acknowledge it. The guy with money, they acknowledge it. The guy who is very, who can hurt other niggas in the room, they acknowledge it. That's crazy. That's crazy that you actually just believe money is the only thing that they care about. That's wild.
No. If you look at family court statistics, if you look at how much men on average are paying in child support, they are not having babies with the niggas that's in the upper echelon. That's you made my point for me, and that's so beautiful. The longer that you talk, the easier it becomes.
I'm glad.
Same way that niggas is fucking chicks, because they'll fuck anything. The women that these chicks are having babies by, or the dudes that these chicks is having babies by, ain't shit niggas.
Okay.
No. Just because everybody is fucking everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Point.
Women don't have an
Do he hear himself?
No, probably not.
I never do.
It's crazy. I mean, and again, like this kind of makes me question perception, of course, but hearing, like, what do people? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
Limited amount of options. They got an unlimited amount of niggas that ain't shit niggas that'll fuck them, but that don't mean that they got options. It's just like when a woman says, I had a bunch of proposals, or I had a bunch of dudes that's trying to talk to me. But are they trying to marry you? No, they not.
That's not what he was talking about.
Wait, you just said a bunch of proposals.
See what I'm saying? That's not what he was talking about. That's something you want to impose on the conversation because you can't defeat his argument.
And to conflate that in there because it's a digestible point. It's not something that, you know, won't be accepted, but it's not the time for it. It's not the time for it, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep going.
That mean, you mean the engagement thing? That mean they were trying to marry her, but whatever.
Between a chick that say, well, I got dudes that'll fuck me. No, it's dudes that'll fuck on you. That does not mean that they interested in you personally. And so you got to differentiate between the two. The same way that niggas is fucking chicks and they may not necessarily be interested in them as wives is the same way that chicks is getting pregnant by niggas that ain't interested in wifing them. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. The only difference is that she carries a baby and he doesn't.
Hey, Anton, you are a little bit rusty, right? Let me explain you why. Because you actually should know these things, right? 20% of top men is not always money. Is looks, is charisma, is swag, is how big your dick is. There's a bunch of things that can actually make men put it on the top 20 because I can be broke and be hilarious and have tremendous charisma and be fat as fuck, Notorious B.I.G. And when I get in the room, I get the pennies.
Big facts.
You fill in your head what he said, she said.
Big facts.
Makes sense to me.
Uncle Ricky said it makes sense to him. Let's keep going.
So 20% is not 20% of rich men, it's 20% of men that are pre-selected by woman and that woman choosing mass no matter how much it is. And you know what I can prove it? Hey, Anton, you know what I can prove it? Anton is 5'7", but sitting on his money is 1,000 feet tall.
Ain't nothing wrong with being 5'7", but Lord.
That was crazy.
Sheesh.
I mean, everybody got their attributes. You know what I mean?
Right,
Everybody got their.
Yeah, you would definitely probably.
We all got our advantages and disadvantages. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Use them to the best of your ability.
I think the ladies go through their phases, you know, because there was a time women didn't like beards, right? Brush up on your face and, you know, irritate your vagina, whatever the case. Now everybody's beard gang.
I got you.
You know, women obsessed with men with dreads. He ain't gotta have no money. He broke.
So Ricky, you said something yesterday about exploiting. What do this sounds right in line with that. Like we find the holes in the system and we exploit.
Yes.
So that we stand out.
Just like in hoops, right? I'm gonna exploit your defense. Oh, you don't like when I go left? I'm going left. You see what I'm saying? I'm manipulating the game the way I want it to go. Yeah,
that's part, and that's why they have a scouting report. I look like Ricky, like when he go left, he getting ready to drive, or like it's. I don't know if they hear themselves when they talking. Like I said, I get it, but I don't know if they hear themselves. But let's let them cook.
So Anton, that might not be pre-selected when it comes to height, now all of a sudden got other things. Maybe he's charismatic, maybe he's actually funny. He can do things to put him on this top 20%, just like this broke man with no money. You're welcome.
Okay. So let me make my point again.
And don't cry, Aaliyah. He's still in your thing.
Let me make my point again. The dustiest niggas that be on the corner got baby mamas.
Yep.
Dude, Jesus Christ, them dusty niggas who got baby mamas, those women wanted them. You just have to. This is a Anton. This is a line. You know. When you was a little kid, you know, like the line the teachers used to make kids walk in the line. This is the line. Just follow the damn line right now. The dustiest niggas. Okay, you're calling them dusty. You know who don't think they're dusty? The motherfuckers who was getting pregnant by them.
Tell them niggas they dusty to their face. 2 in the morning in the tunnel when Annie Up is on. And they dusty. Okay, tell them. You go over there and tell him, Anton.
It was the best thing.
Desirable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta bro. No, you gotta.
Yeah, like I was saying, right? He was the best thing since sliced bread until she got tired of him. he was the best thing since sliced bread. Right? That's the one thing I notice about men and women when they come to their exes, right? Most men, if they was with a chick, even if they didn't work out and she was a good chick, they were like, she was a good lady, man. We just couldn't work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was here, she there. Like, women, when they break up with a dude, it's always something wrong with the dude. Right? And most of the time, 99% of the time, what's wrong with him is 99 is a stretch. I apologize. 75%. 75% of the time is that they just got tired of him. 75% of the time. So it's like Anton, but like I said, Anton just projecting on what he values. You know what I'm saying? He know what makes him. I ain't gonna even say exceptional, right? But he know what makes him want to get chosen. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You think they're dusty. Just like how niggas men don't think, they don't care about money. They don't think you making a bunch of money make you a top nigga. But guess what? Think if you make money make you a top nigga. You don't think niggas with muscles make them a top nigga. Yes, it do. Nigga with what's the thing called? The golden ratio. His face matches all those goddamn things. A nigga with a chiseled jaw. All those things women find attractive. And guess what? That puts you in the top 20%. What are you doing? Follow the damn line.
And Jay,
no. And they're not nice looking. They're not awesome. They're not doing any of that type of shit. They got baby mamas.
Oh my God.
Most of these niggas that come in and get a Lucy on from the arrest, they got baby mamas. They not pre-selected, the greatest niggas in the world. They don't look great and all that other type of shit. None of that matters, okay? The other thing again, and we already talked about this in the beginning, is
says a man, like, I can't stand that. How are you speaking for women? All of those women sitting on that panel. Like, no, nigga, your money don't.
Shout out to Skipper. Shout out to Skipper.
You a fucking lame.
Ricky, you ain't shit.
Like my husband first said when we came in this space, he saw that nigga. He said that nigga is a lame.
Damn, man, you snitching on.
He's a lame.
God,
I said it. I watched him a few times. He's a lame. Because you got money, you think that makes you attractive? It doesn't. Not to a quality woman. It doesn't. Somebody wants you for your money. That's not a quality woman. Shit.
I'm not qualified to be in the conversation because number one, I'm not a baby daddy. All right. I don't have any children out of wedlock. None of that type of shit. I'm never going to have any children out of wedlock. And as a matter of fact, I have a vasectomy. So I'm not even in this conversation. What I'm trying to understand, and this is, and I pointed this out in the beginning, people that are losing a conversation
So you a nasty nigga.
always go to point out what they think about you instead of speaking to the talking point of what we having a conversation about. What do I have to do with any of this? I'm not in it. I'm not dating. I'm not courting. I'm not a part of this conversation. Why do you keep on coming to me instead of speaking to what we talking about in the conversation?
It was not about you. My overall point was.
Why are you using me as an example? If I've been married for 22 years,
sure.
Why am I in this conversation?
Because
you're hyped and you have money.
It's very easy to understand.
What?
You use.
This is where we are now, and this is, what kind of stood out to me. This is, so is he did a 180 to what he previously.
That was crazy.
This is kind of wild. I'm gonna let him rock. You know what I mean? I'm not one to, Ricky, you good over there?
Yeah. It's real easy to you don't have to run from a conversation to end it.
Absolutely.
Just end the conversation.
Let's move on. Can we move on?
That's it. I mean, come on. Why try to flip it to some type of personal? He was using you as an example. It makes sense. Like I said, it made sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, he just walked it down. Mrs. How you doing over there? You all right?
Doing pretty good.
All right, cuteness. Don't hurt nobody now.
Grab a snack a little bit.
Cases that you actually can pinpoint so people can visualize exactly the talking point that you are saying. So if I'm saying that Anton Daniels might not be on the top 20% of height, but then he can make up with things that he gained in life because he's a man and he work hard and all that, I can explain how a man that might not be on the 20% in A might make the list by being top 20% on B, C, and D. That's what you did.
Yes.
And it's kind of a prop. So what's the
No,
problem
you
with that?
use yourself as an example to compare yourself to Aaliyah when it comes to whether or not you would be able to get the same amount of women as Aaliyah would be able to get men. You use yourself as
Let
an
me
example.
explain why.
Wait, no, you don't have, wait, whoa, what did you just do right there? You asked him, why is he using you? He gave you an answer. Why are we now talking about this? If you want to switch to something else, we can, I guess. But did he answer your question? Do you now know why he brought you up? That's all.
Is this like crabs cooking in a pot? Like, and again, like I, said initially, don't matter the numbers, the big content creators I see up here, smaller content creators, but when that fire is on and you kind of sound idiotic, you moving the goalposts, you getting personal, you reaching for, like, am I the only one that see that?
I don't know.
Seems pretty obvious to me, bro.
Uh,
You just trying to flip you just trying to leverage the conversation and for why you just can't acknowledge why he can't just acknowledge what Fatty said? Is it true or not?
Right.
That's not true. Okay, I can understand your point. That's not true. I can understand your point. None of that. He going to some ad lib about Aaliyah. What they got to do with anything? I might be seeing it wrong.
Nah, I'm with you, bro. I mean, again, it doesn't seem that complicated on the surface to me, but maybe I'm not looking deep enough or so on and so forth. But it don't look pretty on the surface.
All I need to know. That's it. Don't do this thing that you about to do it. He's about to do this thing. All right. This thing about the dance in a conversation.
No. It doesn't matter.
Obviously, it doesn't matter.
The point that I'm making is that I don't qualify to be in this conversation. I'm not including myself.
Sure.
Why do you keep on trying to include me and use me as an example and I'm not part of this conversation?
Because
I'm married, I'm not dating, I'm not interested, and I can't have no more kids. So what do I have to do with this conversation?
Because that's how I communicate and I explain myself
No,
and paint the
it's a
picture
way
to
that
the
you try to
crowd.
deviate
And
away
no,
from the
it's not to deviate. It's not to deviate because I do it with myself. And matter of fact, if you have a problem with the way that I communicate, let me know so I can leave you outside of my analogies and I can talk about Denton and
you can use me in an analogy, but what I'm saying is you're missing the point. You're missing the point.
No, if it bothers you, I concede.
You're missing the point. You're missing.
No, I'm not missing nothing.
Listen to what I'm saying. If I don't qualify to be a part of the conversation based off of the fact that I am married and I have a vasectomy, I've been married for 22 years and I'm not in the dating pool.
Getting tired of hearing him say it myself.
So no more fleet of hoes. So just sounds okay.
Why am I a part of this conversation if it doesn't apply?
I don't know if your light switch was like retardation kicked on or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a backup generator.
Wait. Now, y'all let me know if I'm fishing in the wrong lake, right? Wasn't Anton Mr. I keep a bad bitch around?
A fleet of hoes, I believe the operative term would be.
Right. Whenever you see a chick around me, she bad type shit. Wasn't that Anton Daniels?
It was.
So again, if now he's making this change, is it our responsibility to change our opinion because now he's ready to honor his commitments?
Right, because he was flaunting his infidelity.
I mean,
like a badge of honor. She ain't
right?
going nowhere.
Or let me put it in adult terms, sis, right? Manage embarrassments.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
Indeed.
Come on, man. Do that.
So now you're not part of the conversation, huh?
Not part of the conversation is crazy. And it's just the conversation. That's why the title was the conversation is going to get you. Like it seems like it's no one's exempt. This is your area of expertise. You hear me say that a lot at work too. That's not my area of expertise. This is my area of expertise. This is his area of expertise. What do you mean the conversation ain't for me? All conversations are for you. This is how you made your
bones. You picked your bones. Yeah. You picked your bones on this. Yeah.
Y'all meet up and have conversations about the conversation. Now we're not doing you know.
Maybe like when hits the fan, Anton, your LD kicks on. He just answered you. I was like, I'm married. I'm all these things. Why am I part of it? None of that has anything to do with it. I used you and your height. Your height would not make you part of the top 20%. Your height, but you got money, but you are a hard worker. Those two things now put you in the 20%. Do you know you did not have those things? You would not be in the 20%. It ain't got nothing to do with your kids. It ain't got nothing to do with you being married. We get to pretend as if you're single, just so this example can make sense. But you're trying not to make it make sense because I think your backup switch have kicked in. You know, backup switch, the retarded generator. I think it kicked on right now.
Because
damn, Shaq. Lord have mercy.
He said it. I didn't.
Shout out to
That's
Donnell
crazy.
Hawkins for contributing to Uncle Ricky's chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's keep rocking.
even you are married, you are part of the 20% of men that is pre-selected, and you are a part of.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Let me land it. You are a part of the man that is.
He didn't even hear him. Again, like what? Oh, you know what?
20% pre-selected, and respectfully, it's not because of your looks. Thank you very much. I will make sure that I don't.
So let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you.
It's a conversation.
Let me tell you what's happening.
Mimi, save me.
We have to laugh and
I'm here laughing right now. Hold on,
it can make sense. But you're trying not to make it make sense because I think your backup switch have kicked in. You know, backup switch, the retarded generator. I think it kicked on right now.
Because even you are married, you are part of the 20% of men that is pre-selected, and you are a part of.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Let me land it. You are a part of the man that is 20% pre-selected, and respectfully, it's not because of your looks. Thank you very much. I will make sure that I don't.
So let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you.
Aaliyah thought that was funny.
It's a conversation.
Let me tell you what's happening.
Mimi, save me.
We have to
Mimi, save me. Mimi,
let me tell you what's happening. And this is one.
What that even mean? Let me tell you what's happening. No, I got eyes. I'm in real time. I'm here. I'm grown. You don't tell me what's happening. I know what's happening.
All right.
So, you know, little things like that kind of raise my antennas. Y'all good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
One of the reasons why I'm very careful about including Fatty and why he contacts me sometimes and we have conversations about whether he should come on the panel. Is because
it's because Fatty makes me look bad.
Right.
He wants an echo chamber.
Because
Fatty makes me look
He
bad.
knows that's gonna happen.
I mean, so again, why this stuff kind of raises my antennas is because they look a certain way to me. But even like this most recent thing with these people who I don't know, who's this, the Yada people? Like, I don't, these people, and I don't like the shit. Like, I don't know these people. And then I look at his content, it's like, I see why I don't know this nigga.
Yeah.
But for me, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, you know what? I'll wait.
Becomes an insult type of thing instead of having a conversation about what we talking about. And so,
are you hurt right now? Are you hurt right now from him saying facts? Nigga, that was a fact what he just said. Your money and your hard working skills put you there. Nigga, you're not. Come on, nigga. I'm not even trying to be mean. Anton, look at you. You're not on the handsome scale. You're not handsome Squidward, okay?
I got you, brother. You're not attractive. Not at all. And if you are standing 5'7", you're not attractive. And your money don't make you look even better.
Nikki.
Not at all.
Chill out.
Listen. Take that to the bank and cash it. Cash that shit.
You're not tall. You're not in shape. Nigga, you don't have a 6 or 8 pack. You have a stomach. Your body looks soft. All right. This is what you got. This is what you got. You have hardworking skills. You have
smart. Right. Smart, right?
Yes. Work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Business minded, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all so kind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
money and you have a full beard. That's it. Let's be honest, nigga. You wear a bag chaser hat and a black tee all the time. So technically, when it comes to fashion, you're not even there. So what are we talking about? You got offended by a fact?
Oh, I don't understand. Cause I can cap back. It's not necessary. I don't even understand guys that judge other guys.
What, nigga?
Now, see now. I don't even.
Hey, yo.
Damn. And all of that, but all I hear him do is insult other niggas, other men, because they ain't got no money.
That's crazy.
That was kind of wild right there.
I mean, he's the kind of man I think that's causing some delusion in our young boys, thinking that this is what makes them worthy. You know, their money. They lead with their money. And that's not okay. Your character stands stronger than any dollar you got. Because when that dollar is gone,
still the man you are. Yeah, baby.
She gone. You still my husband's still gonna be. I told him I'll live in a box with you. And we ain't never have to live in no box. But if it become a day, I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna be in that box. Fresh.
Fresh to death.
In the box.
Then we're gonna have a nice box. Yeah. That is crazy.
I'm gonna replenish
she
my
gonna
box.
curate the box. Hey, got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Missy. All right.
That's weird to me. Because
nigga, didn't you call a bunch of niggas that women be getting pregnant by Dusty? Nigga, you judged a bunch of men. You judged
just a couple of seconds ago.
I've heard it at least
right there. You do know that's called judging, right?
What you say, bro?
I said I heard it. I heard at least 10 times him call some nigga broke. I heard it at least 10 times.
I'm gonna get snapped.
At least.
Yeah. I mean, and then to hear my missus, say, why is this man speaking on women? So I guess he feels he's an authority to speak on women, I guess.
That's what they want.
So, his own, whatever, bro.
I'm not the dick police. I'm not going to try to figure out whether you getting pussy or not. That has nothing to do with the conversation. So I'm going to opt out because I asked you to be cool. And I'm keeping it 100. I'm gonna opt out because I asked you to be cool before the show even started. I said, let's not do the personal insults and all of this type of stuff.
And I'm not doing it.
And you hold on, and you responded, and you said insult? You be nice also. Whoa. And I said, cool. Sure. So I'm gonna opt out, and because I'm trying to be a better person, and I'm trying to do a different thing with the platforms as far as getting to the bag.
There you go.
Like you said, and just because you on that type of time don't mean everybody's on that type of time.
It amazes me how people think they could just erase their history.
Right.
Like, no, I have a certain image of you. I have a certain impression of you. And when, again, you have to convince Fatty and everybody else that that's what you want. What that take? Consistency, hard work, dedication, prayers, and belief. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking he just ran away from the conversation because he couldn't get Fatty off his square to concede. That's what it looked like to me.
I wouldn't disagree. And I mean, it looks like an echo chamber is what he's looking for versus healthy conversation, because the man is not being disrespectful. The man is just walking it down a little bit. And if you were displaying a little bit of host behavior or journalistic integrity or maturity, you would just kind of entertain the conversation and let it go where it goes so we could get to the next thing. But, you know.
Yeah. You know, disrespect to most people ain't got nothing to do with what's being said. It's how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna engage in that, bro.
Yes, so nothing that I said was actually a massive insult. It was an observation, and this is why I don't like this Anton, and I like Anton from the Fight Club. Is because
I'm not the same person. I'm not going to engage with that. I'm trying to do bigger things with the platform. I'm literally trying to get a different type of deal and do a different type of thing.
Anton, I know you are business-minded.
I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm not going to hit with the low blows. I'm not going to do that, bro. And so the reason why I invite certain people to the platform, because I got thick skin, so I'm not tripping about me. But the reason I invite certain people to the platform is because I don't want you to do this to somebody else.
Too easy.
Okay, I'll do it just to you. We
you understand what I'm saying, bro?
No, I'm not saying nothing that ruins your platform. You're just getting guts. You're just getting embarrassed in front of your people. Just fight back.
How am I getting embarrassed?
Anton,
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm trying to Fight Club would say substantiate your argument.
It's getting weird. No, but it's getting weird.
Aaliyah, Anton is not going to fuck stop.
We gotta move on.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you say that?
It's because I know what she's doing.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that? You and him are having a back and forth. First off, I don't know why Aaliyah even said anything.
Where'd she come from? What's she in there for? The ad libs, the under tracks, the second tracks, all of that. None of that shit's necessary. The artist got it. Like, what do they not understand about that? Did they never make music before? They don't listen to music. Like, don't nobody need your ad libs? Got this.
why you're not even in a conversation right now. Let it rock. But I guess Anton need a block. He need a block from his halfback shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But like, you know, it always moves to that you attacking them or they some type of victim when we just having a conversation. And it's a civil conversation. Ain't nobody out of pocket.
Mm-hmm. Those are the indicators for me. Again, I said early 2026, like, take note, like when they choose to chime in, what they choose to say, what they choose to play on it. Like, just take note of that. Why there? Why then?
Mm-hmm. I agree, right? Especially if we're trying to have a healthy conversation. Especially if we're trying to have and again, you know how my pet peeve with all these people is that they don't know how to have a healthy conversation. Sometimes they get passionate. Sometimes we see totally on the opposite ends of the spectrum. That doesn't mean because I communicate differently than you doesn't mean I'm wrong.
That's a fact. Let's keep going.
I don't even know why. Nigga, look at your posse around you. Look at Kimmy, look at Molly, look at Mimi, look at Sanchez, look at Brittany. Nigga, why are you the one saying, why are you like, this is getting weird? It's getting weird. Him having a back and forth with Anton about Anton being offended by a fact. So yeah, why would you catch a straight, nigga? You don't step in the middle of two niggas verbally boxing. You know what happens in fist fights or verbal fist fights, or back and forth yelling? When you step in, nigga, you get hit. You get hit. And now Anton's like, why would you do that? Now you about to throw the cape on for her now. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. I ain't never seen a superhero with multiple capes. Is that like a real thing? Goddamn. This nigga could beat the Avengers by his damn self. Thanos? He was like, Thanos ain't got nothing on me, nigga. He can snap his finger 3 times and can't get rid of me, nigga. I punch that nigga right in his chin. Right in that big ass chin he got. Nigga with multiple capes like this.
She doing that? Oh my God, it's getting weird. So let it go.
It is getting weird.
Why are you saying Anton is not gonna try to fuck? Come on, man.
Because it's a fact.
It's getting.
Why we got to stick the pin in that part of the conversation? All
That
of the
was
stuff
crazy.
he said. Now we got to stop though. We gonna stop and get this right though.
Why would you say that? Are you trying to fuck her?
Right.
He said he not trying to. What you mean? Why would you say what? Hey man, do y'all thing, bro. Do y'all thing. Do y'all thing.
Weird.
Sure.
But it's okay for me to say that. I can make an observation just like you can make an observation.
But who is making it weird?
You.
So Anthony's not making it weird. So Anthony's not making it weird, right?
All right. That's my observation. I feel like you're making it weird. And since we're all making observations here, you just said you need
super chat. Yeah, let's go. We gotta move on.
No, because I need to establish the precedence.
Anton, you're not the moderator. You said that before. You're just a panelist, so you should back up and go right back into being a panelist.
That part. Again, how's he telling us what it is? He's painting the picture for us. He's not even the host.
Yeah. He can't control the narrative. That's all it was.
Doing a lot, bro.
That's all it was. He couldn't control the story. He couldn't get on Fatty's head. That's all it was. And of course, the camera's on, so Aaliyah got to jump in. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. The lights is on. Absolutely.
Analyst, don't let the moderator let Mimi moderate.
By which I'm trying to run this platform. This ain't even about me, and it ain't about none of that stuff. On this platform in particular, I don't do that type of shit no more, bro.
But Molly does.
Like, let's stop.
Damn.
So then go back.
Anton is not gonna fuck shit.
But Molly does. You called me gay twice yesterday, right? Molly does.
You agreed that you was gonna be cool, bro.
So I'm going to be cool. I'm just saying, don't lie. Your platform is about letting Molly go at men, so Molly does.
Hold on.
Yesterday I was eating balls, right? Molly does. So no,
Molly.
No virtual signaling anymore. Molly does. Molly says that men be eating dick, right?
Molly, don't say nothing.
Gobble, gobble.
Molly.
See? Oh, look at her. Mimi, do something.
Hey, she ain't shit. Hey,
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Anton, she got you looking bad out here, boy.
In these streets, bro. I don't think people, I don't know. Maybe it goes away. Like I said, this shit is crazy how the, cool points get replenished. I don't know, but once I see it, I can't unsee it, bro.
Control your chick, homie.
You better talk your shit.
Control your chick, my boy. You told her don't say nothing. She still talking. What's really hood, my boy?
Hold up.
Sheesh.
Are we back?
No, I'm still in the background.
Okay, hold on.
It's showing Joe.
Take
There we go. Be on the big
go.
screen.
That's us. That's us right there. Nah. Yo, that yeah, my
That's
boy, you
crazy.
definitely gotta do better. You gotta do better.
Hey.
Uncle
Somebody
Ricky's
was
not
lying.
Would you read us a bedtime story, please, huh, please? All right, you kids get to bed. I get the storybook. Y'all tucked in? Here we go.
Once upon a time, not long ago. Hey,
Yeah,
you can't let.
You've been cooking.
Hey, you can't. Hey, you can't let her prove Fatty right in real time, bro. In real time, she proves Fatty point.
She
That's crazy.
can't make this shit up, bro.
That's crazy. That's somebody's wife too, right?
I mean, it is. I believe she has a significant honor. I mean, you said it about Shorty yesterday, like and when you said, "Yo, I want to buy him a drink," they don't think that, they don't understand that that's not a good thing all the time.
Man.
Like I said, this is the indicators I look for. Yo, you Nicki man now? Oh shit! Oh,
Hey,
you Nicki
bro,
man?
bro.
Yo, you want me to buy you a drink, man? Yo, come on, man.
Bro, you hear what I'm saying? Like, man, I keep trying, man, y'all don't give niggas enough credit, bro. Y'all really don't. Y'all, hey, man, y'all be with chicks. Y'all was with chicks, man. Hey, man, a man is dealing with that, bro. Like, ain't none of these people went to professional acting school.
No improv skills.
Y'all think, hey, man, I'll be praying, hoping that this a character. You know, but nah, if these people, man, they got no. Shout out to her husband. Shout out to Rita.
The real MVPs, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Rita, dog. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, man. Man.
I ain't heard nothing from her. Nothing
Not
from
a
that
peep,
woman.
quiet as a church mouse. You hear what I'm saying? The only way
that you was gonna be cool, bro.
You go ahead, bro.
The only reason he got a benefit of a doubt is because Rita ain't said shit. He is playing in a gray area of doubt because Rita ain't said nothing.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you, just like Yada ass.
Ooh-wee. Ricky, you ain't shit.
Wow. The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro. I ain't lied to y'all.
I'm going to be cool. I'm just saying, why? Your platform is about letting Molly go at men, so Molly does.
Hold on.
Yesterday I was eating balls, right? Molly does. So no,
Molly, you shouldn't have said that though, Molly. That's a little insensitive, Molly. Now, that's not right. Damn.
No virtual signaling anymore. Molly does. Molly says that men be eating dick, right?
Molly, don't say nothing.
Gobble, gobble.
Molly.
See? Oh, look at her. Mimi, do something.
Oh, come on.
Hold on. What's the agenda?
You
bro?
said it, not me.
Molly, chill. Fatty, what's the agenda, bro? Are we up here to have conversations about the topics, or are we up here to do personal insults? And
I will do that.
What? We had to do personal insults? The nigga literally used you as an example, and you start crashing out with him using you as an example. It's like, bro, you're 5'7" or whatever your height is. It ain't tall. Your body is soft. It's like multiple shapes, nigga. Oh my God, nigga!
Whoa, wait a minute. Multiple shapes is crazy. Shout out to Corey Joe in the building. Salute, bro. Shout out to Shiz. I see you, man. What up, M Love? What up, G Honda?
What's happening?
Mike, your glasses, I can't even tell what you look like with them big trooper glasses on. Nigga, you're not a 20%er unless we talk about the money and you working very hard. You got offended by that. And then you like, you just start flailing. And then while Fatty was saying, hey, yo, man, you trying to make you understand that this is how I make people understand using analogies and examples. I can understand that your fifis or whatever get into it because you don't like for that to happen. What the hell is this? We're gonna just be personal. First off, what I said was a fact. Okay, you're not considered like an attractive man. You're not considered that. You are considered very hardworking. You are considered rich. You tell me, unless you want me to sit here and lie to you, like we're girlfriends and you the fat girl, unless you want me to lie to you like that.
Chill out, nigga.
Yo, nigga.
Chill out, nigga.
Chill out, Shaq. God damn.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Nikki, what you eating? You bought it from the store? Parfait.
Homemade granola.
I know you bought it from the store.
Some yogurt and some strawberries.
You made it at home? Mm-hmm. Your home. You got strawberries in your house? Nah, I'm good. I got these firecrackers that you made. These are these are called firecrackers, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I got these firecrackers and I got some fruit. Thank you, sis. Sis done hit the donation. I'm gonna hit those super chats in a little bit, y'all. Let's let them cook a little bit though.
Or not this nigga tripping.
I will do this, right? I will talk about the topics with the knowledge that don't include Nomari on the panel. I just want to ask one thing. First rule of Fight Club,
So are analogies and similes and metaphors, are they all offensive?
Only when they apply to Anton.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's weird.
Only when they apply to him, bro. That's it. Anybody else is it's open season.
Yeah, I thought that was open season. I thought those were fine.
Yeah. I guess he don't do that on the new
new year.
9. Yeah, I guess.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Hey, school into data.
Salute, Corey Joe. Appreciate you, bro.
Substantiate your argument. If you're going to go and say that I'm wrong, you said that and whatever that prove that I'm wrong. Don't go about feelings and then try to do mumbo jumbo just to go back to the conversation. Let's be respectful. Let's be professional. Let's be about our business and let's substantiate our argument. Do we have a deal?
So wait. So if we're being respectful, how did I disrespect you?
God damn it, Skip.
How did Aaliyah disrespect you? How did I disrespect you?
A woman should know their place, right? And when a woman is seeing two men fighting and she stopping the fight to say, this is weird, I will put her on her place as a woman. I'm not going to disrespect her. I'm going to say, let the men fight because Aaliyah agree with that. She's a traditional woman, right? So that we are okay. The second part, Anthony.
Putting me in my place by being
woman.
Don't say nothing. Let me answer.
What's Aaliyah, Aaliyah, you're telling me two men arguing back and forth, like they're in an actual argument. You saying, oh, this is getting weird when you're literally pointing out at one person. That's what you did. You can't spin me, my dear. That's what you did. You was trying to say that fatty. Well, you said it out loud. It's crazy. You said fatty.
She actually articulated it, and I saw it as a completely whole different way. I saw Anton was making it weird. So again, antennas go up. Like how you come to that defense looking at this conversation? It was, very unique. But let's let him cook.
He was making it weird. So guess what you did? You stepped in between. Why would you think two niggas who are heated? You think the nigga heated gonna do this? Not heated no more. Aaliyah, could you please not say anything for right now? Take a seat, please, my dear. You think that they're going to just turn on their thinking skills now? That's wild what she just said. Put me in my...
That's another reason the metaphors and the similes work. Because I kind of start thinking about the hood with all this shit. Like, I think of this shit as the actual streets. So if the YouTube streets is the streets, and I'm on this block, and I don't know what these niggas is doing and who they into it with, and I'm just over here like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It depends.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You fuck around and my top get on some, I don't know, shit. Like, that's why I kind of like, let me, because this shit is like the streets. And if you don't govern yourself accordingly, you could be caught in a real compromising position in the streets.
And I would say to the ladies, y'all didn't learn that? Like, you've never seen that? You didn't go to school? You didn't see boys get into it and you wanted to intervene? And even after, like me and my brother, when we was little, we talking 7 and 8, he got into a fight and I jumped in because the guy had him on the floor or whatever. They were still, you know, he was getting his, I didn't care. I jumped on that boy back and I got in trouble after the fight. He was, you know what I mean?
You should have.
Absolutely. So I learned my lesson that young, maybe 8. So, you know, watching them fight, yeah, I mind my business. Mind your business. Unless a bitch come into the scene, then it's a problem.
Now it's a whole nother.
Yeah.
My place is being rude. What the hell do you think putting nigga in their place is? You know, there's multiple ways, right? There's multiple ways. This is one way. Not saying we should do that. I'm not saying that, but that's one way. Tell a nigga to shut up before something happens. That's another way. You want the way that makes you feel cuddly, don't you? Which is,
again, whatever we want to say about this yada 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 person, I don't even know who he is, but it's what we needed for this time. This is a conversation we've been having for years. What kind of discipline can a man do? He can't do nothing but leave. Because if you put hands, look at how he looks. Oh, nigga, you preach the gospel and you put in hands. What else can he do? He can leave.
He can leave. That's the only option.
That's the only thing he can do.
You can leave. That's it. Trying to tell you. Sheesh. Go ahead, sis. My bad, man.
I was gonna say I just hate the image that they tried to portray. You know, this was an ongoing thing. The image that they pushed out. You know, this narrative and all that, the way he tried to, you know, Mother Earth and
that's
blah,
most
blah,
people.
Blah. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's most of these people. We've been for years, haven't we been having the conversation? Is it the message or the messenger? Now I guess we get the answer, huh?
Yeah.
I changed that shit like 2 years ago.
Right.
Yes, the messenger matters.
The
messenger
we act
matters.
like we don't know the answer to these questions.
That's why they don't come over here, because I'm gonna make you reflect. You ain't gonna come to me talking about your man, your husband. You are not gonna do that over here. You can try it, but I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper. Because for a person to not see their flaws or their mistakes, that's a problem. And most ladies, that's how y'all come. That's exactly how y'all come to me. But they take it. I ain't gonna front. Most of them take it respectfully.
Yeah,
so, you know, salute to the ladies who do come to me for mentorship, guidance, and support. I got you if need be. You know what I mean? But you're gonna get the real deal. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
I'm empathetic. I don't do that shit.
Hey, the yada stuff is wild though. It's just a matter of time with dudes like that. Like, it's not necessary.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about, hey, shout out to Red Lipstick Vibes, right? Like, you should question anybody who overcompensates. Right? And what and me, really, I don't care. Like, get your money, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't like it and I don't agree with it, get your money up. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to make like you don't have no shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our we all got our strengths, we all got our deficiencies, right? So I just don't agree with that, man. I don't agree with that. For you to no, how you, yeah, I give my wife $150,000 a year, huh?
And for the women to co-sign it.
Yeah,
like,
but
he's
like,
not a good man. You're right next to him doing all these videos.
See, but that's what I'm saying though, sis. Right? Like, people don't want to acknowledge what it is. That so what we talk about, that's, you know what that is for real though. That's the validation. That's the validation conversation, right? You validate Sean, right? Y'all validate each other.
Indeed.
I ain't saying seek it. That shouldn't be your motive operandi. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. Your MO to try to right. That shouldn't be. But I'm saying you with a person because they tell you and applaud you when you make the right decisions, when you do the right thing,
and they correct you when you do the wrong.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But you sitting up here talking, hey, how much? You better give her $150,000 if she in the ring with you 3 times out the year. You better give her $150,000. Hey, yep, I give my wife $150,000. Why you better, hey. Right? All the while you telling men what they are and ain't. Are you telling men that, hey, sometimes you got to knock your wife around sometimes?
Crazy.
I don't think I ever heard him say that.
Nope. I missed that one.
Just one time I knocked her tooth out. You know what I'm saying?
Between the
washing and the dry.
He ain't the only one. It's another entertainer that, you know, wife is leaving because, you know, abuse.
Like, nah, bro. Like, no. And like I said, it was all good. Even with what came out with him before, everybody know he had domestic charges, right? No, he had that reasonable doubt until his wife said something. We validate each other. Y'all ain't gonna y'all would never think 100% of what I say is true until y'all talk to my wife.
That's a fact.
But she ain't gonna talk to y'all because I control my house.
I see her post how much she loved you on Facebook.
She loved, that's right. She
because if you say something crazy,
that's enough validation for me.
You say something crazy about my wife or to my wife, we gonna have a problem. We're going to have a problem. It's not no if. No, we're gonna have a problem. I got flight miles.
Okay, me too.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all better stop telling them I got miles. Flights.
So I'm saying, I tell y'all, like, you can't be ashamed of what you did, man. You did it. You know, you can be. Sorry, sis. Right? You can be, right? But you're not gonna get past it and acknowledge your wrong in it until you acknowledge it.
That's a fact.
I'm not a perfect husband. I'm not a perfect man, right? But for you to play like you better than all us and you beating her head through the washer, I don't want to hear that shit. But the problem is that dudes that do that usually are doing something foul to their women. They're overcompensating for something that they're either neglecting or not doing for their woman or doing to their woman. It's karma. They gonna all be that little weird dude. We're gonna come out here some shit about all these little weird dudes that be doing that shit. It's just a matter of time.
I mean, that's the naivety of me is I do have a level of maturity, so I kind of attribute it to maybe they made some mistakes in the past and they might have cheated on some women, or they might have got some abortions, or they might have stole from some bitches. But now they kind of see the error of their ways, so they preaching all of this, you know, woman empowerment and give her $250,000 a year and all of this. I'm kind of naive to thinking that he knocking his wife's head in between the washer and the dryer Tuesday, and then coming to me on Thursday talking about treat your woman like a queen. Like, that shit is the naivety of me because, but again, this is the internet because they cool points get replenished.
Right.
I come from a place where cool points don't get replenished on Friday. If somebody slapped the shit out of you Friday, Saturday we saying you a sucker. Not no Saturday we coming back like it didn't happen yesterday. And that's what the internet is. So this is unique for me. So how do you come back from that? What you got, bro?
Yeah, all it is, again, this is no different than we used to watch the news, Fox 32 back in the days, right? As soon as a new news story pop up, as soon as a new viral moment pop up, it's gonna be forgotten about. That's why. If it's not viral, it's not news.
Shit.
Like this, Aaliyah, please take this water, sip it, and don't worry, I'll run you a hot bath. Could you let me and him have our heated back and forth, my dear? I don't want you to get upset. And then while he's arguing with her, arguing with Anton, he has to keep looking at you and giving you praises. That's what you asked for. That's why. Yeah, I was being hyperbolic, but whatever.
The part is this, Anton. Now that I got my get back from yesterday for you enabled in Mali, let's actually start brand new. Hour one, Ferry got the get back from yesterday, eating balls, eating dick, and all the shit Maudie said while y'all were laughing. Now that I got that out of my way and we are even, now we are going to start brand. Now we are going to start. Now we are going to start brand new, and I'm going to show you how Ferry can be business minded and actually can be about topics and not for shit. Do we have a deal?
So. No, we don't have a deal.
Oh my God.
And because I respect you as a person and I respect our history and I respect you as a man, I'm just going to ask you to respectfully leave, and we don't have no problems whatsoever.
That's crazy.
I love you. I'm going to support your platform.
That's crazy.
Bye. Respectfully.
And Molly was still talking shit. That's crazy.
The conversation is gonna get you, man. The conversation is gonna get you. I thought you wanted to have the conversation.
I'm gonna still subscribe to what you got going on, but I can't have you going off on people like Aaliyah, who wasn't even here yesterday, who never said nothing negative to you, who never insulted you.
Oh, poor Aaliyah. We're gonna write her a letter.
That's crazy.
I mean, she's a victim.
What did he do to her? He didn't do nothing to her. So be quiet.
For him to not, like, he don't even acknowledge that Molly there type shit.
Nope. For what? She's just a host.
Shout out to Rita, bro.
Who never had any kind of negative.
Molly said people are gargling balls. Nigga, you're retarded and crazy for saying what you're saying right now. You're crazy. He didn't even say anything until Aaliyah literally said this is weird, was an implying that Faye was being weird. That right there is an insult. You think I don't speak nigress? Okay, I hang out with niggas. I know niggas. I know niggas. Niggas is me. I know what this is weird is. You were saying this nigga was being weird. You were saying that this nigga was being some type of a creepy person. That's what she was saying. Especially, ain't she from up north? Especially them niggas. No offense to up north niggas.
Yeah, be nice, Shaq.
Because y'all know that, but a nigga up north or a nigga from the west side and north, them niggas say, when they say this is weird, that's a real insult. That's a real thing. I think niggas on the west would beat the brakes off a nigga for calling them weird. I think they actually do that. So you ain't finna play these games with me. Oh man, she didn't do anything. No, she did. She did. She was saying he was weird, and then he said that. So technically, your cape is waving right now, Anton. It's just waving in the air. It's crazy what you're doing. I respectfully ask you to leave. While the nigga you keep protecting call niggas gay anytime she gets a chance. Call niggas gay. Say that most niggas in jail. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even care. And I was like, oh, Aaliyah, I'm sorry, Anton's not gonna sleep. Anton's not gonna sleep with you. Yeah, that's too much. That's too far. But calling people gay ain't too far. Didn't you call Quinn gay before? Like, it's wild what I'm realizing.
Position to you whatsoever.
Yes.
It sounds like to me your goal was to get back at Molly, and because Molly wasn't here yet, then you tried to use me. And now you're trying to bait me into
you're building a narrative right now.
And I'm not going to do that. So if you'll go.
Crazy.
Game is cold.
That's crazy.
The game is cold. Took that down.
That's crazy. He yanked that motherfucker.
That was a lot. That was a lot. But again, just what raises my antennas. It doesn't matter the name. It doesn't matter the subs. The back and forth is inevitable. And a fly on the wall, objective. I'm looking from the middle. I'm not on anybody's side. If you come off crazy to them, you kind of come off crazy to me too.
Yes, sir. I agree.
So, people say they want people to look from the middle, but I don't know if that's the most advantageous thing in some cases. In some cases.
You're going to get...
I think we got time for one more. So I'm going to spin the wheel.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Stacey Prince. So Nikki been down with Stacey Prince for a minute.
Yeah.
On YouTube. I don't know about TikTok.
And she's been watching.
Yeah.
We pop in, we pop in, say what's up. Yeah. So this was ill. When I saw this one raised my antenna. I was like, wow. Because the missus support him, and he always is saying the right things at the right times. But it came a time where, like I said, when that pressure cooker comes on, when that fire, is it the lights? Is it the camera? What is it?
It started changing when he started inviting people on. I think it was, he never, again, I only see him on YouTube. So he must be on the phone on TikTok.
Okay.
So that's where most of his conversations are going on over there. But like I said, I never stayed long. I would come in, say what's up,
you would
keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing or whatever. And that was it. So to see the extensive and then him start coming over fatty, so that's the first time really seeing him.
Okay.
Crazy. I don't know his life story and none of that.
Right.
They didn't dive.
So this one was unique. Ricky, any thoughts? Did you see this one initially, or did you catch it on Shaq or something different?
I don't know. I'm going fresh into this.
Okay. Nice. Let's not keep y'all too much longer and get right to it.
Great. If you're a normal person, just hang in there with me. Just hang in there. But let's waste more time. Let's roll the clip. Oh, you ain't know what that was. Oh, that dude,
baby.
Tag me in.
Now
okay. Look, even forgetting the other three women, talking about Angela, when Fatty asked you about her body count, okay, you said there was no way it was close to 20. I know. You were making an assumption based on your discernment. So you got to stand on that whenever you're making these other
standing on it, and you can't prove me wrong.
No. Yes, I can, because you literally just said when they talked to you about the other women that you actually knew that you didn't know, but you were so confident in talking about a woman that you spoke to for 2 hours that you were confident about her body.
What does my confidence have to do with perfection? My confidence doesn't say
It has
that this is
something
a
to do
fact.
about it's your confidence in a woman you barely know versus the confidence of the women you knew. That's the point. That's the hypocrisy within this. You were so confident.
I want you to do us a favor. I want you to point out the hypocrisy.
You spoke very confidently about Angela, okay? A woman that has been in this panel for what, 5 hours, okay? These other 3 women that you were in, I don't know, long-term relationships with, whatever you call them, marriage material or whatever, you had no problem saying you didn't know about them. You didn't even want to make an assumption on them, but you spend more time with those women than you did with Angela, but you had a very valid assumption you gave on Angela. So you that's where the issue is. If you're willing to give that type of an assessment on Angela, you need to speak on those other 3.
If I was speaking, and I want to say this too, and hopefully everybody will pay attention to this from now on. Oftentimes, these channels, they can turn into echo chambers to where people don't even want to hear if you're making sense. Almost 100% of the men up here are operating exactly how I suggested, but you don't want to admit it because you have a hero that you already want to win an argument, which it shouldn't even be an argument. What I'm telling you is most, probably 98% of men, when they are going into these situations with people, they are assessing these people based on the information that you have. It doesn't matter how confidently I say something. It could still be wrong, so you're not making a point.
No, you address nothing he just said. Now, Stacy, say, "Hey, yo, Stacy, talk to me, talk to me, Mister." Yeah, you didn't address what he said at all, right? He told you that you did this thing, you did not know this lady, but you was confident with saying something about her body count here. The ladies you actually know in real life, you won't address theirs. It's kind of like that thing when you know, like with a lady. I'm gonna just give an example. You know that thing where nobody likes it when you see certain women say like act like this guy did something. She don't know the evidence, but she say, "Oh, that guy is a dog," and such happened to him. But then they bring up a lady and she say, "Yeah, I don't know the information, so I can't give no input." But you gave input over here. You gave input over here, even though you don't know the mother. But you can't give input over here because you don't know. That's why. That's what it.
Again, is it really hard to follow the logic? It's not that hard.
If you lack comprehension, it is. And we've had shows about that early on.
Hey, Lauren. Yes, Stacy was getting pressed at that point for a minute, so he was frustrated, I'm sure. But yeah, he said some wild shit that night. He said some wild shit. I was on that panel. I left though.
Okay.
Yeah, I left.
And it was many times I was under pressure on the court. I think about pressure. It was times I was under pressure, but you don't behave like that. This is where my antennas go up at. Like, I don't know. Did you guys play sports? Did you not? But the way we behave under pressure says a lot. And that's why I asked, is this like crabs in a pot? Do they not feel the heat building up? And then at some point they just start boiling and now they just reacting and flaring? Because it's a little insensitive to make an assessment about this woman on the panel, but the women who you actually been inside, you don't got nothing. That's wild.
It sounds like what you did, but I'm just saying you didn't address what he said. You just talked to the audience about what happens on panels sometimes. What was that?
Here's the point.
You didn't address.
If I say it's a fact, that's when you have a
Prince,
point.
Prince, you didn't address his point. I'm going to repeat it again for you. I ask you, does this woman has a body count of closer to 5 or to 50? You said there was a statement. She doesn't even have 20 bodies. This is a 40-year-old woman that is single for a while. Anyway, like we know it, right? You said 1 second. You said those statements, but then when you brought up your high quality woman, they should have a high quality, and we start talking about them. For whatever reason, you don't want to make no assessment whatsoever. Why can you make an assessment about the stranger that you met on the internet 2 hours ago?
Why did you
and
say
not to make an assessment about the?
Why do you say I don't want to make an assessment on the women I date?
Because you literally said, I don't know 4 times.
That was me using common sense. None of us know nothing about all of these women.
So how do you know? So, perfect.
That was being made.
Hey, perfect. If we don't know nothing about this woman, how do you know that this woman doesn't even have 20 body count? Explain yourself.
Daddy, am I not allowed to have my own opinion?
That's crazy.
Yo, bro. Like, I hear these dudes talk about women, and then they display the same characteristics
that women do.
Display.
Yeah.
That shit is mind-boggling.
I'm telling you, people get triggered, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, hey, I get triggered, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Motherfuckers be triggering me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, hey, man, hopefully she fuck you one day, bro. Because that's what it looked like to me, nigga. Like you was trying to, get in some type of friend zone on that shit. I don't get the shit. That bitch was lying on. Ooh, excuse me. That was so wrong. I don't know you like that. I apologize.
You fine,
right?
bro. You fine.
Ma'am, right? She been lying all night. For him to come in there with a cape talking about I could work for her. I don't think she got like what? You don't even. She didn't lie. She didn't lie 12 times in the past 15 minutes.
At length.
Super sucker like that. Stacey Prince is I said it. Hey, he's a candy store pimp. He's a corner store pimp. You know the pimp who used to sit out in front of the corner store when you was little?
Yep.
That's Stacey Prince.
Yep.
Fast, slick talking ass. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, no, you can't even accomplish what you telling women to do. You can't even accomplish it. How you gonna tell her what qualifications are when you ain't found them yourself?
Yep.
You ain't found. Then the one you say you had, you fumbled her.
That part.
You wonder why? Hey, what my bro say? You see how they be sounding there with facts?
and cheated on her with her best friend.
Damn shame.
Talking about I ain't think she was gonna find out.
No. And the truth is, you wasn't that valuable to her, because if you were, she would have stayed with you.
That part.
Y'all don't hear me. What my bro be telling y'all, hey, do it who you can do it with.
That part.
It should have circled because it's true.
Now, Stacey, I don't know what you're doing right here. Don't do that again. Brother, with all the respect in the world. Well, you seem older than me. My elder. Sir, don't do that again. That right there was triggering what you just did. You used common sense over here. Common sense that we don't know what these ladies' body count is. Correct. But now you're saying you are all right with giving your opinion on her over here. Yeah, then give your opinion on these ones over here. Or use common sense and say, I don't know who hers is either. That's very simple. Do not trigger me like that. Whoa.
That's my point. If you're willing to have her, you need to have an opinion on everybody. Don't say I don't know this come.
Hey, listen, I want people to pay attention right now. Everything I described to you, seeing people are pulling words and things like that.
Who are you talking to?
No, I'm telling you.
He talking to his audience.
Distraction, right? Distraction. Let's move you away from the conversation.
Thanks.
Right now, none of us know everything about nobody.
Hey, Prince, you're talking to the crowd, to the chant. Where are you talking to? Talk to us. No, but there's a point. Talk to us. Don't talk to the crowd. Talk with us. Don't do that.
I'm talking to the panel.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? No, talk with me. I'm here in front of you. Talk with us.
Okay,
Let me talk with the crowd.
Hey, hold on real quick. Dixie, hold on real quick. The problem that we're at Prince is when we ask you how you gauge and what if you know whether she's a 304 or not, you don't know her past, you literally went as far as saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn as long as she's doing what she's doing for me. That was what became the problem.
So what's the problem with that statement?
Because hold on, Dex. The majority of what we're discussing is to make sure you don't miss the red flags. Make sure you gauge.
You told me there is no perfect way to find out.
No, I didn't know. No, listen.
No, that's what you said. That's what you know. That's what you said. That's what you said, sir. Right? So if I told what y'all know what I said it about old girl on there. What he talking about? I don't know. No, I only know what you tell me.
That's a fact. That's a
Listen,
fact.
listen up, chat. Listen up, chat. This is a learning moment, right? If y'all, again, I try to tell y'all to explain to y'all the way I process, right? I don't use nothing except what those people say. Facts.
Facts.
Right? So you're saying what you're saying is that it doesn't matter how many bodies she's had. I didn't say that. I said, so you saying it don't matter if she a hoe, right? Ain't no point in asking no questions or putting her through no test because she's gonna lie. So that's why men be marrying hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But for you to sit up here and platform yourself as this guy who's always critiquing how women move incorrectly, like you're just going to accept it. What's the point of critiquing them?
That's the fact.
At that point, just say what it is, my nigga. Hey, I like you. I think you look good. Hey, you look good enough for me to work with you, right? And if we want to get on the minutia of this shit, right? He want a bitch with money. Again, excuse my language, right? Because that's all he was harping on about his last shit. You know what I was able to amass with her? You know what I was able to give her money as a corner store pimp. But these the people that niggas listen to, right? Because they put on a suit and get fancy lights and the Cazale glasses and shit.
I mean, I heard you too. Shout out to y'all too, because like you said, you just go off of what they say. And I heard you tell a young lady, I'm not trying to dive into your personal business. And I heard Nikki the other day say, that's what you said, Kiana. It's what you said. You said it. Ain't nobody grabbing nothing out of the air. I'm going off what you say. And I don't need your personal backstory. I don't need to dive into your personal business. Just going off what you said. Shout out to y'all.
Ali, you say it often too. You tell us, listen, you tell us you can't trust none of these women.
See, now that's another problem that I have. And not only with him doing it right now, with the ladies as well. Y'all say y'all don't listen to them, but then when they get y'all in a conversation, y'all say, but y'all say up here. But don't y'all say up here? But y'all say every Sunday that we should do this, that, and the other. But y'all listening to them?
Pick a lie. Which lie you want? Which lie you want? Oh, when I'm right, it's not a lie. Right? When no, my apologies. Let me take that back. When I agree with you, it's not a lie.
That part.
When it puts you in a good light, it's not a lie. I'm trying to tell y'all, most of these people are full of shit, bro. Grifters. They find a stick that works and they stick with it. That's it. He found the stick. He is like throwing spaghetti on the wall. You know, the spaghetti is ready when it sticks to the wall, right?
That's a fact. Yes, indeed. Al dente. Al dente. Yeah.
They keep trying and then they finally grasp on something that gets them clicks, or they get that check on the 21st or 22nd, depending on your area code.
Yeah.
Like I said, these niggas, man, they too busy trying to sell y'all something that's not gonna work when everything y'all need you can get for free.
You ain't lying.
Like I said, yeah, like you ain't. It don't matter if you ain't gonna do it anyway. Like I said, y'all support our culture. Our people support the people that keep them down. The people who are actually use their resources that they share with them to build with them. Y'all don't help them. They too much like you.
Yeah.
He or she isn't extraordinary. They just like me. Y'all think these people are probably done worse things than you ever done in your life. They probably treat people shittier than you ever treated anybody because they think they popping on YouTube and some type of B, C, D, F, G celebrity and getting more money than you is at the end of the month. Just like the drug dealer in your hood, right? Didn't know your name, but then once he get broke, he out of jail. Now, yeah, I remember you. Same shit, different toilet, bro.
Everything has a price. Who's the highest bidder? That's a shame. That's one thing I noticed. Most of y'all women in real life on panels, like whoever's the highest bidder is who you're gonna follow or be around most. And it is what it is.
It
is what it is. Huh? Everybody need money. Money is the root. It's the root. So it's the driving, motivating force. At this point, it's not love, it's not family. It's definitely money. I agree with that girl.
Me too.
Alicia Keys be cooking.
And that's
So
not
I'm right then, Ali.
You wouldn't concede. Now you're starting to concede a little bit. You said you don't give a damn about her body count.
Why would I care?
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, Stacey. Not only did you do that, you went as far as said any.
Why would he care? Why
would
I
want to be with
care?
no low. He is wild, man.
What's crazy is on his show. That's what he be talking
That's
about.
what
I'm
he
saying,
talks
sis. That's what I'm saying, sis.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
And like I said, is it because the fire gets turned up, bro? Like, is it because they start boiling? Like the water, they don't realize it. The water starts heating up, water starts getting more hot, but then it starts boiling. Are they just reacting, saying anything? Like it seems like they resort to the tactics that they talk about all the time. Oh, you ladies do this, you ladies do that. Nigga, you did it.
It's one line. You remember Avengers, the Avengers, Agent Coulson, when Loki killed him?
Yeah.
Right? He said one sentence. He said a bunch of stuff, right? But he said one particular thing. He was like, "You're not gonna win." And Loki was like, "Why?" You know what? Because you lack conviction. He don't believe what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even believe what he's doing. He's grifting.
Content creator. And when you put to the fire, you're back against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be reaching.
Mm-hmm.
What's his base? He don't got no baseline.
Facts.
The way he's preaching ain't his baseline. I keep trying to tell y'all. They try to say that on like Dunquisha, she's just an entertainer. That's not even her. You know what I'm saying?
Bounce pass. Bounce
that's
pass.
not even her. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, in real life, that's not her. Right? That's not her. Right? But like I keep don't. So who, like I said, these people, they don't even live what they saying.
Mm-hmm.
They said that shit on there. Oh, on Fatty. Somebody said, "Hey, it's all entertainment." No, don't do that. I believe what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why y'all can't box me in. And if I said I did, hey, I did it. Yep, it was messy. It's what it is. Y'all know me.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to understand the reasoning or whatever, hey, we can get into that. That's a whole different story.
That's a fact.
Right? But how can you defend an argument that you don't believe in? How can you defend it? You can't.
You can't. You're going to crumble at some point.
Right. You going to give up before the argument do. That's what's happened to him. You selling something you won't buy yourself. You'll fuck a bitch with 100 bodies. You know what I'm saying? You'll cheat on your wife even though she actually did 50-50 or 70-30 or 80-20.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That best friendship was crazy to me. That's wild. But I think he gonna touch
man who cares about her history is a beta male for even wanting her body count. You did that.
No. What I'm telling you is I'm not putting in the work that is required to do the detective work when you guys have already said we will never know the truth.
I guess we can just go find out if you actually did do that. Give me a second, y'all.
Especially in college, you think
I'm not even interested in that shit. You talking about, have you done this before? I look at my now. If I'm talking to her, I'm assessing her for the role she plays in my life right now. See, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's beta shit. When I've always said this, when people are running around asking women about their body counts and stuff, I've never in my life, and never would I do something like that. I assess a woman based on us right now. I'm not asking you, have you been with 30 people?
Right. That's why hoes get married, because niggas don't ask body counts.
Ooh, technically, what Uncle Rick is saying is
Nigga, just
shout out to my bro, man.
You run a whole show about baby mamas. How many babies you got? I mean, what the fuck? So you won't do it, right? But you will critique the women on it that you would date because you don't do it anyway. It's in the asteroid, yo. Like I tell my wife when we be talking, man, like, I understand why some females be acting the way they do. Look at these niggas.
Yeah.
Look at these niggas.
Yo, that's crazy.
Even the game you trying to put them up on ain't even thorough.
Keep your thought. Damn.
Corner store pimp.
Damn. Baby, you good over there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hold on. That's the stage.
That nigga disgusting, bro.
Damn.
Act surprised when you put a baby in the bitch and she want $50,000 a month. You act surprised when you out with the bitch and you realize this other motherfucker who in the NBA was fucking on the bitch last month. I don't care about none of these niggas' feelings. Tighten up. Man up.
Some of these niggas, Rick. Some of these niggas. I mean,
Hey,
you know.
I see it from both sides, man. Like you're trying to tell me.
I heard you last night. I see it. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's the maturity of the conversation. Like, I hope you don't think that just because I see the situation means that I would do it, I agree with it, or I see what's going on. I'm a grown-up.
Not at all. Not at all. Like I said, I don't know, man. Like, stop lying. So, what you lying for? Like, you don't know me.
God damn, Rick.
They are liars. They're liars, bro. That's why he said he can work with old girl, because she a liar too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be there lying to each other and shit.
See, like you said, we all we believe the lie.
I'm trying to tell you. He heard her say, I'm well to do. I got money. My daddy, yeah, I could work with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She sounds like she got some money. You know what I'm saying? I can get over on her ass too. You know what I'm saying?
And if we both lying to each other, again, bro, shout out to you. All you say is keep lying, motherfucker. Like,
keep it going.
Lying.
Keep it going. Keep that fake relationship going. Keep it going.
What the fuck?
Shit, if not, what you doing all this lying for? The relationship don't start until we tell the truth.
I hear you when you say it. Hey, no. You know what? Matter of fact, Uncle Ricky, if there was no coochie to get,
could
you get any coochie?
If a wheel wasn't round, could you roll it?
You need to do something. Do you hear me? Do something.
We're all here to do what we're all here to do, Mr. Harry. We're all here to do what we're all here to do. That's why I keep trying to tell people that they don't understand it. Again, this is spiritual warfare and people don't see it. This is real spiritual warfare.
Obey is safe, brother.
It's a war going on outside. No man's safe.
Right. Y'all BZ, what's happening, my boy? It's like
BZ was good.
They trying to flip nature on his head.
Facts. Trying to get mothers to strangle babies. 3 of them.
Man.
It's okay.
Trying to get dads to wear you see that shit? They got nursing bras for daddies. Just in the asteroid.
Some women are the providers, right? They still got to go to work.
I mean, I hear them saying I'd rather pay money than nurture and curate and take care of the home. I'd rather pay money.
Skipper said that. You hear what Skipper said?
Yeah, bro, I'm listening, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Skipper said she would rather pay somebody to take care of her stepchild, but her husband or fiance is responsible for her kids.
Wow.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. This is real time.
It's so over with, bro.
So over.
Also, it's true actually. But now I see you did call them that for wanting to know how many people they been with. Yeah, you're saying that whatever lady you're talking to, it doesn't matter how many guys she slept with. It only matters what's happening. The world is where y'all relationship is right there. When in actual reality, that matters. That matters because, you know, the science already proved it. Science already proved that let lady sleep with too many people, good chance she'll just leave you. Good chance. Y'all might be in a lustful situation. Y'all might like talking to each other right now, but she can't, the connection that she can get with you if she didn't sleep with a bunch of people, that right there, it's not gonna happen.
5 guys buy me a drink, Rick. 5 guys that night. Friday night, I took Nikki around her way. Yo, let me buy you a drink, just like you said last night. 5 guys. Like the hamburger place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to notice that. It's not on me to notice the yo, let me buy you a drink. Oh, you Nikki new man. Oh, let me buy you a drink, man.
What's crazy though, bro, right? Is that when a relationship fall apart because of that, they gonna say it's your fault because you didn't see the red flag. Nasty work, ain't it? Or better yet, in Stacy case, to use him as, well, you knew she was a hoe. Right?
That's a fact.
Goofy, yeah. Grown as hell, older than me, goofy as fuck.
Gang goofy.
Depends on how many people she slept with. But yeah, okay. Now I see what happened. Let's go back to the other thing. And Uncle Rick was right. That's the reason why tramps get married, because of something you just said.
Oh no, what I'm telling you is I'm not putting in the work that is required to do the detective work when you guys have already said we will never know the truth.
Ollie,
and I agree with that.
No, that's not what you said right there. Now that I put both those together, it wasn't about you ain't gonna do all the work to do it. You're saying that all that matters is how she's treating you at this moment. It wasn't about that. So you
that's exactly what he's saying.
I don't care about that. I live in the moment and now. How this nigga's a liar, bro.
Uncle Rick, you know what I hear? He said, I don't care if those other girls.
Hey, just be good to me. Hey.
That's what he said. People always telling me you a user. I don't care what you did to them. Just be good to me.
You lied right there.
Let me land really quick. Look, what you just did, okay, right now, is like me walking into Walmart, standing in line at Walmart, looking at the woman in front of me and saying, I bet you she's got 30 bodies. And then that woman turns around, looks at me and says, well, what do you think your wife has? Oh, I don't care.
That was pretty accurate.
Exactly.
Hey, yo.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it is. There's a fact.
Hold on, no, that has no, hold on. That has, here's what I'm saying that you guys don't understand. I'm telling you, if I come out 5,000% wrong, it didn't affect my bank account or nothing.
That's not the point.
Right?
These niggas,
Niggas always go to their money when they.
These niggas, wow. You got it, right?
They making poor choice.
Lame niggas always go to their money when they losing. You could beat a lame nigga ass in front of the street, right? And he be like, "You still broke, nigga."
Yep. I've heard that.
Feeling blue.
Getting your ass whooped. You talking about how much money? I'll take your money.
You're not lying. I ain't hear no lies detected. We.
Money ain't got no owners, only spenders.
I like it.
What are you doing right now? Your bank account? That's not the conversation. You're flailing. That right there, my good sir, was a flail. If I ever seen a flail before, that was one of them. That right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Respectfully, because you know you're an elder. Respectfully.
God damn.
Hadouken! Can't wait to get that.
Hey.
Hadouken!
Hadouken! Just like that, real quick.
Hadouken! I wanted to crack your damn specs when you did that. I'm just saying. I hate it when niggas do that. We have an argument about basketball players. Somehow you run around and say this. Hey, yo, niggas, I'm still out here making money. That's not the conversation. The fact that you thought that you could just spike the ball like that pissed me off. All right. If I wish I had steel-toe boots on, I would Mexican with boots.
Again, you see how the objective eye, like, is he saying anything wrong right now, baby?
Not at all.
In our hood, this how it go. You want to take your ball and go home, and like y'all act away.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Take that ball and roof that shit. Throw that shit on somebody's roof.
Right. Hey, take the backboard down and the hoop. How you gonna play tomorrow? You see what I'm saying? Like, man, these dudes weird, man. I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
Weird, bro. Weird.
Boots on your ass right now. Oh God, I'll be so upset.
Easy.
You guys consciously misunderstanding him for conversation.
I've been told you guys
you can't co-sign everybody just because they disagree with us. Anyway. You just keep co-signing everybody who disagree with us. Come on.
Hey, listen, Ali, tell us, admit this, Ali. Do you agree with this, Ali? That if what we're all agreeing to, everybody up here is agreeing that you'll never know the truth about what they're saying. Now, with that, do you agree, Ali, that putting all of this extra effort into finding out what about it, it's futile?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. You know why he's not? Because your wife is the biggest decision that you ever made in your life. No. Please, if you buy a...
He said it's an exercise in futility.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest investment you're gonna ever make.
If it's futile, what's the point of him having a show?
What is the point of him even being here?
Find some discernment and choosing. So you have to know, like, because they're not going to be honest. Both they're not going to be honest.
And I can hear him say, I don't have the courage enough to ask, but I'm concerned. Right. Even in the mob, he said, when someone says they're concerned, they worried.
Right. Facts.
Know what I mean?
Like,
I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
I'm a little concerned, a little bit. Come on. So, you know.
If you buy a car, you make sure that they have 7,000 owners.
You said you can't make sure.
Prince. Hey, Prince. This is what you're doing, right? You are playing kind of.
You said you can't make
Prince,
sure.
No, Prince. This is the semantics you're playing, right? Nobody going to ask, hey, what is your body count? Ooga. But I have interest in her past. I want to know exactly what happened before. Just like me buying a house, just like me buying a car, just like me getting a new job, just like me getting friends. I need to understand who is this person in front of me, because my wife is going to be the biggest decision in my life, financially, when it comes to family, my kids, and all these things. What you're doing is you're flip-flopping between I don't care, like he said. You are pointing out this person and you are saying this person as X. And when you bring your wife, not only you say you don't care, you kind of talk like a YN and say, oh, my money is not going to fuck my bank account. Who the fuck is talking about your bank account? Now his ego coming out. You are not addressing what we're talking about. You are addressing whatever you want to address, because like I said, it looks like he bruised your ego. You have no idea who those women are. And
if you tell you that I do good with women, how is my ego bruised?
Because let me actually explain you why, right? Hey, Prince.
Your money.
This is kind of right? You are literally on the same situation as me, and I'm not even trying. Think about it.
God damn. That's not right. That's not right.
Fatty put it on him though. Fatty put it on him to try to get him to listen. I see. Hey, Fatty's a great conversationalist, guys. Y'all might not like him, but Fatty's a great conversationalist. He really is.
That's a fact. I mean, just to walk it down, if you can't see it, like I said, once you see it, you can't unsee it. And I think that's the reason why people try to ignore or deny seeing it. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it.
If your eyes is open,
you are way.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm talking about if your eyes is open.
Older than me. You are a little bit taller than me. You live in LA. I live in Portugal. Your population is bigger than our. Like you have everything to actually have a wife right now. Everything. You say you are marriage minded. Since you got to Cali, you said 3?
Hold on. You said I'm like you. I thought you were going to lead into how.
We are on the same place.
He didn't get that.
Semantics. You want to play semantics at that point, just like the females do.
That's crazy because I got it immediately.
I am not. Hold on,
Fatty.
Let me explain.
In the dating market. You are in the same place.
In the dating market. I am 37, and I'm not marriage minded, and you are XXX, and you are marriage minded. And we're on the same place.
And I was married for 29 years. Have you ever been?
Wait.
It don't change nothing.
This actually makes you a bigger loser than me. No, I'm kidding. That actually makes you a winner and a kind of a loser at the same time. Let me
you know the assets I amassed in my marriage, and I'm a loser.
No. 1 second.
Well, first he was joking.
If you're Stacey. No, I said, and I try to be careful with it because you've been nothing but nice to me, right? You've been on a 29-year relationship, and I don't want to jump.
I want you guys to see how hard he's trying to find something with.
No, I'm not, because I'm trying to. I'm actually.
No, that's wild what you're doing right now. He clearly stated, and you smell the roses even said. You're just speaking about this. You're marriage-minded, and you're older, but you're single. Fatty's not marriage-minded. And, he's younger, and he's single. Y'all are both.
Constitutes the same place. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying.
Yes.
Both in the exact same position right now. Both are single. That's all this is. Somehow you want to talk about, I've been married for this long. Have you been? Hey, yo, man, based off of just saying, that means we can't even argue with those divorcees ladies. You can't argue with those women say, I was married for 15 years and got a divorce. I'm doing good. That was the route you chose right there. Like, Fatty's trying real hard to be nice to you. Real hard, because that was straight up single mothers stuff what you just used right there. But respectfully, because respectfully, you're doing a lot of things that's gonna make me lose it.
I'm trying to be sensitive. One second, Stacy. 1 second, Stacy. Did this person die?
You can say no.
Did this person die?
Yeah, you can say no.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Yes. You've been married for 29 years. Did this person die?
No.
Did you dissolve the marriage or she dissolved the marriage?
It doesn't matter who dissolved it. It got dissolved. It got dissolved about something that I did 15 years ago.
So you are on the same place as me. I actually
have you ever amassed assets and a head start in life through a marriage?
I can amass assets by being single.
Listen, Fatty, hold on, brother. See,
that makes no sense.
That's why I say you tell people they should get married, Fatty.
No,
you don't. No.
Do you think women should get married?
What?
It still stings. It still stings.
He's definitely gonna cry in the car. He's gonna cry in the car.
If they want to, yes.
Fatty, I'm talking about for the greater good of society.
If they want to, yes.
See, that's why I mean when I say you're acting childish.
No, I'm not. You are missing. No, you are confusing me.
Produces the better outcomes in life.
No, if a hoe comes to me and say, "Should I be married, Fatty?" No. If I see a lazy woman, should I get married, Fatty? No.
So, Fatty, you thought I was talking about a hoe? Is that what you really thought out of your adult mind?
No, sir. I believe that most women right now in 2026 either are O's or were O's in their past. Do you?
Okay, so let's just do it. Let's do it.
Do you agree with that?
I don't know everybody's information. You're asking me to assert that.
How does this channel exist? You know what I mean? Like the same traits.
He's talking opposite of what he be doing on his panel.
This is wild.
He's digging and diving.
This is wild.
You do it with who you can do
100%.
it with.
Yeah, I mean, you see it, bro.
He can do that with them. Yeah, he can do that with them.
Stacey Prince. Now,
Stacey.
Women are hoes.
I didn't say 100%. Let's go with 51%, which is the majority. Most in the West, people are getting married at 30, 29. These people been sexually active since their teens. Do you believe that 51% of women and up either are currently hoes or been hoes in a phase of their life?
I don't know what percentage, but I know it's a percentage.
It's 51% majority.
I can't speak on. I know it's a large number.
So let's do this, right? Let's even assume that it's 50%, right? What? Like, I will ask you again. If we are not in the same situation, you have experience. You have 20-something years of relationships. You said you did something, right? So you now have the experience. You are marriage-minded and all that. Why is Prince and Fatty on the same situation, both single?
How can we be in the same situation where a decision that I made expedited me to my destination like probably 10, 15 years?
What did you do? What did you do?
I always wanted to be in California. And there's 3 things in my portfolio I wanted to execute.
He means relationship wise.
Hold on.
What did you do?
You're not talking about the same.
I probably wouldn't have even gotten the financing the way I did. So what are you talking about?
He's not talking about assets or money.
What did you do to this?
It's marriage.
It does.
It's a benefit.
He said he needed to have money. He needed to have money.
No. Hey, Prince, think about what you said, right? You yourself got a woman that supports you financially. That's what it seems like you're saying, to move on to pursue your dreams. And you fucked up. You said it. She was supporting you financially so you can follow your dreams in LA or California, and you fucked up. I want to know.
You think a woman was supporting me financially?
That's what you said.
I said I would not have gotten the financing for what she had a friend.
But she connected you to somebody that financed you.
That's financially supporting somebody, Fatty.
So, 1 second. So if I need the loan.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
Wow.
Actually telling lies is what you're doing.
No.
This is a pointless discussion right now. This is so pointless. His whole thing is about, nigga, you don't have a lady, I don't have a lady. That's it. Why are we just playing? Wow, what is this? What type of weird what's it called? Skip to my loo conversations this right now that we're having. I was like, you're just trying really hard. You're going after finances, going after whatever you got from a marriage to really try real hard to say you and Fetty are different. I ain't lying. Fetty, I'll be honest with Fetty. I also want to take his disrespectful. I'll be like, hey, yo, why are you trying real hard to prove that me and you aren't like on the same level? Like, what is this? All right, you don't gotta try this hard. It's kind of making me think you got your nose up at me. Don't do that. Like, nigga, you ain't better than me. Like, I would die. That's how I'm taking it right now.
No, I'm asking, please, instead of me lying, please explain. Hey, please.
Listen, seriously, Fatty, these kind of discussions, I'll be trying to get somewhere. You're arguing just to argue right now. You don't want to admit that you told people a woman was financially supporting me. Now you're trying to make it.
I take that back. I take that back. I was wrong, right? Please don't let me fill in the blanks. Actually answer my questions.
I went into detail. I said this woman, had it not been for my marriage, probably 30 something or 40% of my accomplishments would still be on the chalkboard.
So why did you?
So my marriage benefited me through life.
So why did she leave you?
Because she found out that somebody I didn't know that I messed with was her best friend in high school, and she was never able to get over it.
Damn. Her best friend. He didn't know.
Right. You didn't know.
Okay, sir.
You lying.
Wait. Any more questions?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that one.
He's lying. Y'all big grown. You mess with somebody that was her friend in high school.
Best friend.
In high school.
And this your wife. You don't know this stuff? Great.
It was her best friend in high school. He pulled that out his ass. But that's just me. I might be wrong.
Sure, one second, just to make sure.
Does it make sense now?
What is a question? You met a woman, built for 29 years. She found out that you fucked one of her friends 31 years ago in high school.
It wasn't 30 years ago.
So, okay, 1 second. So, did you do
it? Probably 12 years from now.
Wait, what?
12, 13, 14.
So, are those 12?
Wait, he met with her in the future?
That's what I'm saying. He pulled it out his ass.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. He pulling that out his ass.
Because from now means the future.
Yes.
So you're gonna meet with her in the future?
So making shit up as he goes. Ago in high school.
It wasn't 30 years ago.
So okay, 1 second. So did you do
probably 12 years from now.
Wait, what?
12, 13, 14.
So are those 12? So did you fuck inside of those 29 years?
Yeah.
So you cheated.
That's the simple answer.
Yes.
Trying to confuse me with time and shit and these.
That's all. He arguing like a female.
That's
again. That's it. Instead of addressing what that man said and what he's putting in front of you, you going everywhere. Hey, you going everywhere but where the conversation at. And this is what they do. This is Skipper. This is what all Angela, right? All these little weird chicks do that don't want no accountability, right? They talk in circles and move you past the goalpost until you lose your train of thought. You forgot why you even there. You're like, why am I? And that's what they do in their real lives. Everything wrong you did that they didn't complain about or that, like I said, they focus on some minutia and some inane detail that ain't got nothing to do with the conversation. Nothing whatsoever. He arguing like a female.
It's definitely exhausting. I wouldn't be able to keep the energy up for that.
Why did you think that?
I don't know how you did
Wait a minute. Am I tripping, nigga? You supposed to just say I cheated on her. You did war games. That boy, nigga, I don't know what type of you on right now. Nigga, that was word games. I got messed with her friend a while back then, and she couldn't get over it. She couldn't get over you cheating? That's what she's trying to say? You cheated on her with her best friend, one of her best friends, and she couldn't get over it. You did a good one. You did a good one. Nigga, you made me believe that you slept with a lady a while ago before y'all even got married. And then y'all got together and she figured out that you slept with her and she couldn't get over it. So then I was gonna say, oh no, that lady was tripping. She's tripping. But nigga, what the hell kind of word games is that? Goddamn, like we're listening to Dr. Seuss.
Show you guys, listen, I want to show you guys what I'm talking. Hey, listen. I want to show you guys what I was talking about. I want to show you guys what I was talking about. Now, I want to pause this real quick, and I want to show you guys I know what I'm talking about. Now, I want to approach you, Fatty. Oh man, with all of the cheating that takes place, what the fuck is so weird and funny about that?
No,
how you said it.
This is what I'm telling you. Watch this, people.
Let me explain why I'm laughing. Let me
You know what's up for real.
Yeah, let me explain why I'm laughing, because
you're not making a point.
No, please. This is how people talk. I cheated on my woman with the high school friend she had, and this is how I'm divorced. You said she found out that I had something going on with the high school friend, and she could never get through it.
Like to think of something to say, Fatty. You don't even make sense right now.
It's so let's do this, right?
What is so mind blowing that I cheated on my wife?
No.
It's so funny.
It has nothing to do with that. It was how you phrased it.
Yeah,
hold on, Fatty. Hold on, Fatty. Because this brother has, I know what he's doing. He's just
you try to pursue.
Listen, his name is Dexio. Dexio, explain to us, man. Hold on. Dexio, explain to us what the gotcha moment was in that.
It's not the
gotcha moment. It was just how you worded it.
Well, give it to us, because I didn't get it. Get it.
No, it's how you phrase it.
Hold on, Fatty. Hold on. Don't be trying to help him, Fatty. You know he don't know shit about what he's talking about.
Oh, man.
He's just following the leader. Now, Dexio, tell us what was so weird and mind-blowing that I cheated on my wife.
Because you literally was like, oh, well, she found out. And it's like, no, you slept with her friend.
You people see what I'm talking about. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
He just said the same.
Wasn't he the one that brung up the Walmart with the girl in front of the line? Like he's paying attention.
Yes.
He's paying attention to the conversation.
And then we can all laugh at it.
One second, please. Hey, 1 second. There's no reason for us to do this. So, Prince, let me explain exactly what it is. And thank you very much.
Why'd you cut him off? Why
it's because I was here. No,
he's following your energy, and that's all that he's doing.
No. Hey, please, hold on. 1 second, friends. 1 second. There's no reason for doing this, because this, like, when we punch people to the corner, we usually let them come to the center of the ring. And what Prince is doing is he's jumping on the crowd and trying to eat Dexio, and I was the one laughing, right?
Daddy, you couldn't even answer it. What the fuck are you talking
about? Let me answer it. Let me answer it, please. Let me answer it. So it's me. So it's not anybody else, right? So when you ask a woman why did your relationship end, and they find a way of spinning it and putting the onus on the man when they clearly were the cheater or the abuser, this is what you did. You put the onus on her. Oh, she couldn't go, like she got this information and she never let it go. You asked me. Hey, Prince, I love you, Prince, but you asked me for a question, right? You asked me for an answer.
Do it, Fatty.
No, so I'm getting there. I'm a little fat. I'm a little slow. I walk slow, right? So this is what happened. Instead of you saying I cheated on her, and put the onus on you. You put the onus on her and said she couldn't get over the fact that this happened.
Yes.
This
Now,
is why
what's
we laughing
strange about that?
because you should put the onus on you because you were the one that did that shit.
What's strange about that? Is that what your question was? The strange part was you as a guy. We talk about the women doing that thing. And I ain't gonna lie, you already hit the point where I say, nah, man, hey, man, she got a cooter cat. If you think she about to take accountability for what's happening, nigga, you tripping.
Cooter cat is wild.
That cooter cat. Hey, man. Say, man. I got to head out, bro, man. I got to head out. I got a day tomorrow, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
ain't nothing,
you,
man. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Make sure.
Man. Much love to you, man. Shout out to Uncle Ricky for joining us, y'all.
Have a good night.
Be easy. Love you guys.
Love you.
Much love. I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this with you, Mrs. And then we head out of here, okay? All right.
All right, she get bent over couches. I don't think anybody who get bent over couches is planning on taking accountability. All right, if she do, she's a saint. But you are a guy. That's a double standard. It's a double standard. You can't do that. All right. It's kind of the reason why people keep saying that, you know, people with cooter cats. I say, oh, they have rights. Maybe. I'm not gonna say it, but I hear people saying it. But that's the thing. You talk like you did the thing. People talk about the cooter cat game. You can't do that, Stacy. Like, what was strange about that? That whole situation was strange. And everyone caught it, except for you. Oh, yeah, man, you just mad right now. Your stomach hot.
It was on me when I said I cheated.
But you didn't say that from the beginning.
Like cavalier way, like you said it like you were
I cheated and she couldn't get over it.
But you said it like it was like this, like
No. What you said? Here's what we should do. We should all pretend.
Like cheating should not be a big issue for us.
Hold on, Stacey. What you said was,
hey, I like what you funny,
your
man.
wife found out. What you said, your wife found out that you was dealing with her best friend from high school, and she didn't get over it. You made it seem like this, that you was dealing with this woman in high school. But it was actually
do this for
marriage.
I want everybody to pay attention to this one thing. Now, and we're going to see how funny this is. You notice that he and several other people said, but you made it seem like. Did I say something specific to you, or did you infer something?
No, you said something specific.
It was your energy when you said it, like it was like
now they're saying the energy was the funny part. You guys,
like you literally said it like you were just saying I ate a cake yesterday.
Exes all the time, and it wasn't nothing.
Yes, that's true.
You guys are up here playing follow the leader. That's all you're doing.
So if you hold on. If you wasn't acting so childish, what you'd have said is I cheated on my wife, and that's what broke up my 29 years of marriage.
Ali, I got a question for you.
Over it.
Do you think that was going into detail by letting you know I cheated and I couldn't get over it?
One mic.
No, so earlier. Hold on, Sharon.
Hey, Ali, hold on. Ali, I got one question. Hold on, I just want to question.
Jump in.
Do you think
that I get cut off and people act like it's okay to just so, and then when I get rude and I start wilding out, people say, Sharon, you're doing too much.
Let's go, Sharon. Fight back. That's right.
He said I'm about to wild out.
Fight back,
he
bro.
was cutting them off.
God damn it. You got to do something. That's right. Fight back.
I'm gonna have to pick a side. Y'all either want me to be calm and have conversations.
You are right, Sharon. We were wrong. Sorry, I apologize. Go ahead. You got it.
Don't make me get those black gloves.
I want y'all to know that y'all spent a great deal of time trying to make it seem like I said something. Hold on. Trying to make it seem like I said something that didn't make sense, and none of you right now
one
can let us know where it didn't
everyone
make
said it was
sense.
funny.
Okay. That's the follower crowd.
So this is the issue when men usually communicate, right? And they did something wrong. They wouldn't say, hey, my wife couldn't get over the fact that I dated her best friend from high school. So when you say it in that framework, it doesn't seem like it happened within your marriage. You may seem like it happened before.
I'm not.
And you didn't have nothing to do with
I'm
it.
not going
And
to
your wife
disrespect
just got
myself to
super
make this shit
jealous.
make sense.
And your wife just got jealous because you dated a woman that she used.
Don't you think that's a lot for you to be inferring? Don't you think that's a lot for you to be inferring?
Cut me off.
Not if everyone.
I almost finished my statement. Damn.
No, there's he almost climaxed. Pause. Almost
got there.
You know, ain't nothing more frustrating than being right there, and then you don't get to. God damn it. Yeah. Shit.
Nothing more.
And it's okay because you started off with this conversation with me being disingenuous, and it's hilarious to me that you was trying to feed off the energy that you could whoop on me and I could be the whipping stick, but it turns out you the actual whipping stick.
Hold on, I stand my ground. Hold on, I'm not like them. Hey, listen, I'm not like them people that you used to.
You see how
I won't allow you
while I'm talking.
I won't allow you. I'm still doing.
You see how you gotta jump in while I'm
still
talking?
doing.
You see?
Yeah, triggered like I don't know what, like
still do you
crazy.
I'm not the type that will. I'm not the. You can't Jedi mind trick me and make me think that I said something that don't make sense.
Not your shoe size. Act your age, not your shoe size.
God damn, he hit him with that Prince.
the shoes out.
Ooh, maybe we can
do the twirl.
You better go ahead now.
Let's go, Prince.
What, 12
right, that's the age you act in. Act your age, not your shoe size. That's the problem.
You acting
Stacey.
I ain't gonna lie you. I'm not gonna lie you, Stacey. That looked bad. That right there was bad right there. You was trying to be Whip. I seen you. You were trying to be Swift. Yeah, that's why your friends call you Whiskers, but you weren't. All right. Say, act your age, not your shoe size. What, 12 and a half? You know that's still a child, right? It was still a child. You tried. You was almost there.
What do they understand what's going on in real time? You know, 12 is okay.
I'll make sure to tell everybody your friends call you Whiskers. He's swift. He's swift like a cat.
Stacey, I know you are. I know you are one of mine. That's another childish factor, right?
Sharon, please land the plane so CEO can talk because he's been quiet for 3 hours.
Hold on, let's do it like this. Can we please pull up a point of Stacey that was wrong or something?
Stacey,
the point that was Stacey's wrong that you was marriage minded and that you don't like hoes. You absolutely like hoes. You like hoes so much that you ruined your marriage because you wanted to be with a hoe, and then and you tell and then
no, I'll just go. We can just go back to the beginning. You thought you could spin me, nigga? I ain't spent. Just go back to the beginning where you was all right with saying that this lady body count isn't a certain number, but yeah, you was confident when speaking about her. But when it came to these other ones, you actually know you chose not to say anything at all. We can go right back to that one if that's what you want to do. I'm good with either one. I'm good at either one. It was so you just pick one. What's that in my beard? I mean, ayo, Stacey, just take the L. This would be way easier if you just take the L. Why are you dragging this so long? It looks bad.
It really does.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on Stacey Prince right now?
Oh man, I mean, you know me, I don't follow anybody like God besides you.
No doubt.
So, you know, that's why I never like flaunted him to you. I was like, yeah, I'm listening to him, you know, I
right.
said stuff. He gave me a little shout out, you know, that's about it. But I'm not surprised.
I got you.
People will expose them. Just wait. Let them talk, you know?
Yep.
They'll expose themselves to you.
Yep.
And you move accordingly.
That's a fact.
So,
hey, because how long you're dragging this L.
It was an ad lib, Sharon. It was an ad lib. That's crazy.
Did he ruin his marriage?
Sharon, that was a good point. I was just ad libbing. I was just like,
let's go, Rosie. Let's go.
I need to dig a little deeper.
Damn, that's crazy.
Can I say something? Did he ruin his marriage or did his wife ruin it?
He ruined his marriage.
Hey, hold on.
based off of that, I gotta be honest. I don't understand when people be saying this thing. Who ruined the marriage? Technically, he ruined the marriage because he lied. He told her that he was gonna be with her. Unless this nigga saying that he was doing polygyny, or he told he told her about that he wanted to be with multiple women. That nigga said that he wanted to just be with her. So technically, he ruined it by lying. I don't think niggas should just be, if you want multiple cooter cats, just say it. But if you don't, so technically, he ruined it. It's just that, did she benefit from ending the marriage? He ruined what it was. She's the one who pulled the trigger. So now, I guess we find out, hopefully he explained, or somebody explained, that who actually benefited from the ending of it.
Oh, because let's touch that with this. Hey, let's touch that with this.
All right, Smell the Rose.
No, hold on. She does have a point. Because guess who called me Guess who called me 2 months ago and said they think they fucked up?
That don't mean.
Wait. 1 second. So you were 1 second. So you one second, please. 1 second, friend. So you.
He think he
telling her business now.
He think he did something. Let's see what he
1 second, friends. Let's see how real you are, Stacy. She called you and say, I think I fucked. Did you agree with her, or you said, nah, it was me?
I'm the one who gives her the statistics. No, she ain't talking about mess up like I really didn't cheat. She's talking about, you told me I'm at this age, now I'm single, and it would have been easier staying with you.
Oh. No, that was not the question, right?
Stand on business. Answer the question.
Before CEO goes, right? Hey, Stacy, my job as a grown-up is not to let people to gaslight themselves, right? A lot of times, sometimes I will urge somebody. Happens sometimes to Smell the Roses, right? I'm a little bit rough, right? And if Smell the Roses is feeling something, but she's not guilty, I will not gaslight her and says, yeah, you better, I better. If she comes to me and says, Fed, I think I fucked, it's my job, if she didn't fuck, to say, no, it was on me. I overreacted. I talked too much. I was loud, right? So she is a woman. She will feel things, and she will think she fucked by leaving you because you cheated with her best friend of high school and all that shit. Did you tell her? No, baby, you didn't fuck. It was me, the cheater, that was fucking home.
She wasn't talking about cheating. She was talking about where life is right now.
No, nigga, do you not understand his point? Stacy, do you not understand his point? See where life is right now. She chose this route to where life is right now because you slept with her best friend while y'all was together. That's what he's talking about. You are trying as hard as you can. So you're trying not to take accountability for you lying? You're trying not to take accountability right now? Nigga, just...
He be screaming. Be accountable.
Don't he?
Say it like, hey, yo, I had an itch that I had to scratch, and I scratched it. But the only problem is you scratched with her best friend, or at least her friend, which is wild. But nigga,
that's very, very wild, sir.
I'm trying not to take accountability. This is going so bad. This is going so bad.
That she couldn't replace him with somebody else. That she can't find anyone.
And this is a very beautiful. This is a very beautiful woman. Hair down to her ass.
So you go, no, hey, please, everybody quiet.
Wait.
Talking about the woman.
Why?
Right.
Why?
No more?
No, he's talking about Smell the Roses. Again, why? Sir?
Oh, wait, 1 second, Sharon, do 1 second. So you're going back to her, right?
Can't find anyone.
And this is a very beautiful. This is a very beautiful woman. Hair down to her ass.
So you go, no, hey, please, everybody quiet. So, wait, 1 second, Sharon, do 1 second. So you're going back.
Okay, so he's going to talk about his wife. Okay, so that's why he asked, are you going back to her? Perfect. Thank you, baby.
To her, right?
No.
So she's a good woman. You up. You cheated with a girl. She come back to you and says, "Oh man."
Hold on, Pat. You asking me a question?
Yeah, you're going back to her, right?
We've been apart for years. I've dealt with several other women.
No, please. You were please, hey, Prince. You were together with this woman for.
Why do you go back to something you've been apart from?
No, please let me answer.
What? You cheated on her. It ain't like she cheated on you.
You broke it.
And she want to take you back?
Obviously, for 29
and
years. So y'all was just in a broken, fucked up marriage for 29 years, and then she finally was at her drawing. You know what I mean? The straw just got piled up.
Yo, this dude is wild.
So
this dude is wild.
You've been with this woman for 29 years. This woman helped you achieve your dreams and all this. She pushed you when she was with you and all that. You did her dirty by her friend, whatever. Y'all dissolved the marriage. Now y'all talking back again. It seems like y'all have a good relationship. She's looking at you. So y'all never stop talking. It looks like she still likes you. She said, I should have stayed with you and all that. Why are you not taking this woman that supported you for 29 years? Do you guys have kids together?
My kids are grown.
But do you guys have kids together? So why not go back to her if she didn't do nothing wrong to you?
My kids are grown.
But she didn't do nothing wrong to you. What? She's your person. Why are you not coming back to her?
Give me 1 second. Ali.
I think. Why do you always go talking to somebody else? That's crazy to me. Talking to Nikki and I go, Red Lipstick Bobs, let me ask you something. Teddy Grizzly. Brother Ricky, let me ask you. You talking to Nikki, bro?
She said, I want to get his input. Let me see if I can paint a picture of him. Since he hasn't said anything.
I think he still likes those. I think he still likes those. I think he's not out of the
back to a relationship that you haven't been in for 8 years.
If I was it was worth it, yes.
Your name is not Ali.
It's not two Ali's on the show. I forgot. That's my content.
Nikki, you better say it.
Finish the family. So I'd rather take your old cheating self.
That's right. Especially if I'm the one that cheated and you taking me back, Nikki. Right. You calling my phone like, yo, hey, big head. I'm gonna say no because the kids is grown. That means it's me and you. The kid's not in the house. It's one-on-one. It's action time. This nigga's capping, fam. This nigga's capping.
If y'all said y'all would have get it for 29 years,
yes,
29 years.
I was with a woman for
almost 30 years. That's us. Crazy.
29 years. That's the love of my life. She helped me when I was in my life as well too, to get me to my dreams, like Fatty said. And I did something wrong to mess up the relationship. I definitely would probably give it. If I would
after 8 years.
Absolutely.
Bro, do you not hear yourself? Jesus Christ. The only thing you could possibly say is that she went and got a disease or something like that. That's the only thing you could possibly say right now. I say we was together, I cheated, I effed up, man, I gotta take down the chin. But then now later, oh yeah, man, she tell me I messed up later. Oh no, baby girl, you didn't mess up. I did this thing right here. You was just in your fifis. Now you made a bad decision because you don't like the outcome, but understand I was the beginning, the first domino of this thing. And then she said, yeah, because I got the one you can't get rid of, the big H. I got the big H. Like, oh, now I'm not getting back with her if she got that. I'm not doing that. Like, that's like the only thing I can think of. Because nigga, you messed up. You did that. I can tell you this right now. I'm pretty sure Stacey Prince probably ain't. Unless she was out there just diving on every dingus she could possibly find, then I can think of that as well. Maybe she was out there like treating all the dinguses like it was like a park of pogo sticks that they would say everybody get to try them all, and she was like, I'm gonna try them all. Like, that's the only other thing I could think of.
If I love people, if I'm still single, hold on, do we really take outside of women?
Hey, Ali,
Okay.
you know what? Ali,
Hold on. Hey, Stacey. It is always your favorite, right? Right.
And no, Ali, no. Ask him. No, Ali, ask him. Ali, no. The question is this the woman of your life?
Was she your favorite?
Yeah, no, not favorite. Is this the woman of your life, Mr. Prince? If you have to pick one woman, is this the woman of your life?
She was then.
No, sir, you have one life, okay?
Right.
You have one.
How many lives do you think he got?
I mean, multiple, obviously. They live multiple personas and characters they want. So, yeah. I mean, they have all type of graduations and shit.
All that bullshit.
No, sir, you have. Hey, Ali. Actually, let me talk with Ali.
What she was.
No, let me talk with Ali. Ali, let me talk with you for a second, right? Ali, do you know when we say to this woman, why don't you go back to your baby daddy?
Absolutely.
Right? We say this all the time. Why, if he wants you, because he keep talking with you and sounds like you guys, he didn't do nothing wrong to you. Why don't you go back to your baby daddy? This woman is the woman of your life. 29 years. Sounds like she's a good woman, support you on your dreams and all this. She comes to you, right? Mother of your kids. Sounds like you why don't you take the advice that we give to this woman and go back to not just your baby mama, to the woman of your life, the woman that actually is the most important.
Finish the family you started.
Important woman that you ever got inside of. Why don't you go back to her?
For the same reason that everybody else over here has never went back to somebody after 8 years.
Yeah, you know what I think it is?
Simple.
You know
what?
Yeah, there's no reason for that. It wouldn't be the same reason.
What?
Yeah, I can think of something. This is the one thing I can think of that could kind of make sense. If a lady breaks up with you, like think about it, she broke up with him. She's never going to look at him the same. He's no longer this superhero anymore. Even if she come back and say, hey, I effed up. Later on, she's going to remember what you did, and she's going to look at you as if you're that person again.
And that's the moment you remind her that she picked up the phone and called you. You picked up the phone and called me.
Not gonna make me.
I know what I did. I know. I was there. And you picked up the phone and was like, hey, big head, I've been out here. I'm looking around. It ain't nothing better. I want to come back home. So you can get mad all you want to on a Saturday, a random Saturday. Okay. Okay.
At the moment, she's saying, I don't like the area I'm in right now. But later on, she might miss, most likely, it's not 100%, but it's most likely she's going to bring it back up. Or she's going to actually start treating you because she's thinking about that. So you already mentally broke her. She's now mentally broke. And I don't know if you should act like.
I don't know if I agree with that one. Again, that's when we stay together. And you get to hang it over my head, and yeah, I'm a cheater, and I'm up the street, and I'm down the block, and I'm on the steps, and I'm coming up the steps, and I'm coming in the door, because we stay together. But the minute we break up, and you call me back, right? This is why you have standards, ladies.
Why you don't stay? You're gonna hold it over his head and beat him up and make him, keep bringing it up and remind them over and over. And like you said, be in the phone and snooping. Now you miss detective and shit. If you gotta live like that, that shit is crazy. I'd rather not. You lost me now. Like that should be the standard.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And if it could keep coming back, like an appetite,
right,
or a craving.
Or
like
people just make excuses. They'll say you can't control who you love. That's bullshit.
Every Thanksgiving, you get it in your mind. Oh, he cheated on Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. I'm mad.
To the day.
The fuck?
It's like an anniversary.
I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna continue to be with every Thanksgiving? She's just mad at me because I cheated on Thanksgiving. Why you with me a second and third and a fourth and a 16th and a 17th Thanksgiving?
That's torment. Actually,
it's resentment. This is what their relationships run on. They would rather resent you, and again, be on the upper echelon. You got to work your way up to me, And again, when they meet their friends, they be like, yeah, he's working real hard, girl. You know, yeah, he's a cheater still, but he's trying. And, you know, I got him doing yarn on Saturdays instead of cheating. But he's working real hard. He's doing real good.
Good boy.
Good boy. Leave the nigga.
I've always advocated that. Even when we were teenagers.
This is how you know they just be playing with relationships. This is more sibling rivalries than relationships. They rather you did it, so I want to do it. You got $1 from mommy, I want to get $1 from mommy. Don't blame me because he did it too.
I mean, women sound so afraid of submission, but that's what they want from men. That's what they want from men.
You know, I hear you.
Don't put that dick nowhere. I gotta check everything. Y'all smelling like this is crazy.
Don't bring her around no more. What do that mean? I don't want to see her around no more.
Like even the mama, like all
that's crazy.
Conversations of, you know, who do you respect more, your mom or
who's
your
in the
wife?
front seat?
Like that's crazy work.
Who drives in the front seat?
It's crazy. We both love the elders. Like whichever makes them comfortable.
Except when they start acting like Stacey Prince.
Like, well, technically you broke her, so you might have to once again take that on the chin. Now that I think about it, so my fault. I guess I gotta go back. I gotta go back from what I just said.
What I think it is because new better than old. I already got that one.
I haven't touched a woman in 8 months as of right now.
I thought you about to say 8 years. Prince, come on, Stacey, come on.
Hey, hold on,
you about to say 8 years?
Oh, you didn't hear this part.
No.
Again. When he just said earlier, he do good with women. I do good with women. Oh, okay.
He's celibate?
I mean, he sounds like he'll buy a bit. He's celibate.
An old already got that one.
I haven't touched a woman in 8 months as of right now.
I thought you about to say 8 years. Prince, come on, Stacey, come on.
Hey, hold on,
you about to say 8 years.
Before then, one of the sprees was a year, and before then, one of the sprees was 18 months. So what are you talking about?
8 months, a year, and 18 months. All stints of him not having a woman. But he do good with women. That don't sound like doing good to me. Again, you hear the aggression and the animosity that he has for women on his page that he not admitting to now. You hear why? Because they don't want to fuck him. This shit is really not that hard to deduce. You ain't get no pussy. They just said in the beginning of the show, only 2 men is getting chased after for fucking. 2. Think he wanted the 2? This shit diabolical work. And the one woman who you can get, you talking about I don't want her because the kids is grown. And my portfolio is acquired. And we've been together. We've been apart for 8 years already. Let's let him leave. He getting ready to top out.
Hey, that's called midlife crisis. Anybody wants to?
I want to show you guys the day.
It was a joke, hey, Prince. It was a joke, Prince. Come on, Prince.
I want to show you guys that this is clickbait channel.
Prince, it was a joke.
No. Fatty. I want if all of the.
I mean, they don't realize he's talking to his audience. So I don't know. Maybe he's streaming without them knowing or whatever the case may be, but he's making his case to his people. Like, look at how they behave. Look, that's why he's trying to keep pointing out how immature everybody is and they not understanding him. And like, again, these narratives, it starts to look like a cult. Because if your crew is in the chat talking about, yeah, Stacey Prince, you right. Yeah, they wrong. Right. Are they really listening? Or do they just like you? Because if they're not really listening to the conversation, because you way behind on it, bro. So you know what I mean? This shit it's a thin line.
Hold on, Stacey, hold on, Stacey, hold on, slow down, Stacey. Before you say something crazy, right? In case it's crazy, Stacey, we love you, fam. It's a joke. Stacey, we love and support you, fam. Come on, but it was a joke. It wasn't serious though. But I don't want you to make a mistake. Don't say something.
No, Ali is fine. I will not react like Fatty. I will react like Ali. Yeah, let go.
All of the 8 to 22-year-old boys who may be watching this show right now, would you tell them that they should be pursuing women instead of their purpose?
Instead, no.
I told y'all this is bull. He says,
what does that have to do with you?
22? What did you just say? Hold on. What did you just say?
How old are you?
What did you just say about me?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter. Purpose is purpose.
Now, why are you bringing a 22-year-old? You are probably 50.
No, hold on, Stacey.
You said something that I know you didn't.
Hold on. Hey, Stacey, you can't say purpose don't matter. And we ask you how old are you, say you don't. If a person's 80 years old, should they still be on a purpose or get with somebody?
If his money ain't right, he shouldn't be with nobody.
We didn't ask you
80.
Was that the question?
No. Hey, 1 second. Hey,
oh my God, this nigga.
If a 30-year-old woman
still on my purpose,
should a 30-year-old woman pursue a purpose or a man?
You said a 38-year-old woman.
A 30-year-old woman.
I feel like she should have been pursuing a man 10 years ago.
Okay, so you see how you can give a prescription, right? I don't know.
Men and women are different. Did you know
I know.
that?
No. Hey,
I have a 30-year-old now.
Wait, hold up. Let's get one thing straight. I am all about niggas. I'm all about niggas pursuing their purpose. You know, you pursue your purpose. What you supposed to be, you pursue it. Nigga, 50? If you are like 50, is like, oh yeah, man, I'm pursuing my purpose. You are. Yeah. I want you to know, don't let fool you, okay? Your sperm can get weak. All right. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, all them niggas, we don't know what they babies are like. All right.
Again, naivety. Do they act like they don't understand that? So they go to the movies and they watch X-Men, right, Mrs. Harris? Mm-hmm. And even in X-Men, they be like, this shit is because of the father, right? The X gene comes from the father. So when the father looked at the boy and was like, how long you been like this? Like, nigga, it come from you.
Right.
Do they not understand that a lot of these special needs kids we see, a lot of these situations we see, it come from the daddy?
I mean, the ones who are acquiring it, possible vaccines, possible
correct.
Virtual autism,
Absolutely.
The devices they're putting up in their face and screwing up the development of their brains. So,
last question. Do they not understand that these sperms and these eggs get old? They don't get it.
They think they're the same age. Ladies, you got the same age you had since you were born. Since you were in your mother's womb. Probably your mother's womb. Like, that's how that goes.
They think they shit is just all that in a bag of chips, huh? Yeah, your eggs and that sperm, all that shit gets geriatric. All of that shit gets dusty. And again, we've been here 6 years, so now all of y'all are almost 10 years older than y'all was when y'all was calling everybody old.
Don't use that as an excuse. You're trying to get there. That's your main. If you don't have any purpose, I would think one of your main purposes is to live longevity, right? So to try to throw shade at somebody for
not dying.
Right.
That's crazy work.
He's gonna go through some obstacles in life, but he's just like, that's crazy. To have all of that in your background and the way you spewing on. Yeah.
I didn't know men were secretive about their age. So in 2026 now, men don't want to tell their age. He ain't tell his age yet. Let's keep going though.
Hey, we don't know, but they said you can look it up. The science says it. Men's sperm get weak when your testosterone start going down. Your sperm get weak. All right. I think it's specifically your I think it's testosterone. Right. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Right.
Again, they want to You know what? I'm not even going to.
Here, yes, men's sperm does change and decline in quality as they get older. Yo get the quality.
Screenshot it. Read it.
Right. Look it up yourself.
Again, you can say what you want. Again, who you trying to convince? You or me? Because I already know what I know. Right. I don't know what you know, though. I don't know what you know. You may think there's a fountain of youth and, you know, the sisters of Sarai and all of them. And yeah, no, not y'all Don Julio, hookah smoking, crab eating, lobster eating, corn eating, beer drinking. Yeah, no, y'all eat processed food. Noodles is a part of your diet. Hot Takis is a part of your menu. All of your food comes from DoorDash, Uber Eats, or somebody's restaurant. How much food you make at home? How much vegetables you grow at home? Yeah. Okay.
But he goes down. So, I'm changing my purpose. Yeah, you should. Yeah. How long? Because that's a real thing.
That's my point. How old are you?
Daddy, you're making my point.
No,
the woman can't wait. The man can.
Hey, Stacy, Americans taught me.
Man can't wait that long.
Every woman didn't want to tell their age.
Americans taught me that only
you're a little bit like
you should. Yeah. How long? Because that's a real thing.
That's my point. How old are you?
Daddy, you're making my point.
No,
the woman can't wait. The man can.
A woman can't rate. A man can. Rate, I guess, like the scale, 1 to 10. You can't use 7.
I thought you said rate.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I would hope not. Stacy Prince, don't.
But,
Yeah, they definitely can't.
A woman can't rate.
Rate, but a man can. Not sure what he meant by that. I see you, BZ. BZ said having old babies come out looking like Unc and them. Let's go. You watch it.
Hey, Stacy, Americans taught me.
Man can't wait that long.
Every woman didn't want to tell their age.
Americans taught me that
I
only
think you're a little bit like that to even be so into it.
That's right, man.
I've never heard nobody say that. He won't tell me his age. That was a borderline.
No,
You never had a man
never
be willing to say what their age is.
Ever.
They'd be kind of proud about it.
Ever.
I wouldn't have thought he was our age, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's older.
Yeah, so
he's older than us.
Good job, sir.
He got a 30-something-year-old child as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
You proud of that?
Yeah, he's probably a little older than us, but yeah, no, and that's why,
like,
you know, and he
life
doesn't look horrible or bad to be in his 50s or 60s or whatever.
I see him in these boxes. I don't know what y'all
right, the camera
bodies
angles,
look like.
yeah, them camera angles is wild.
I'm just saying.
They do be working them angles. Get them angles with them phones out and all of that. Whatever Drake said.
Hey, Stacy.
That was weird.
Hey, 1 second. Let's start with me. I'm 37. Sharon, how old are you?
I'm 45.
What about you, Dexio?
I'm 33.
What about you, CEO?
39.
What about you, Ali?
I'm 27.
How about you, Nikki?
Liar. Man, being 27.
How about you, Nikki?
I am 49.
She a lady. You see that? I'm 17.
Grow up.
I am 17.
Yep, I didn't lie either.
How about you, Stacy?
Nah, I'm 42. I'm 42.
Yes, I am. Get away
And
from
I'm
me.
52. Shout out to these young guys. I'm 52 years old.
You look good too, sir. Look
Thank
good.
you.
You know. Amen.
Hey, Stacy, I will say this, right? Very well conserved man, established man, you look the part and all that. You are on the same boat as Angela. Both of y'all should get out of the market immediately.
Look,
if both of y'all are married,
God damn. He said y'all should both get out of
Angela and
the
Sharon
market.
cracking up.
marriage-minded, right? Angela, as at 40 years old, she should be running to get the kid and to get out of the market. And you, as a senior citizen or almost there, you should do that shit too. I don't understand.
Patty, I'm not that much older than you, brother.
You are 38?
What's your age?
I'm not that much older than
I was born in
What's your
89.
age?
Does your age?
I'm not that much older than you.
Prince.
Hold on. And let's go a step further. Patty, since you want to go there,
I have diabetes. Yes, I know.
11 years older than him, maybe. Your son is 30.
I mean, just say what your
37.
age is,
Right.
so it's
Boy,
not a
that's
mystery. This is a little bit much for grown men. Now we crossing into a territory that is just disrespectful. Now I'm not older than you, so how old are you? I'm not telling you. What, sir?
Hold on.
I know. I have high blood pressure.
Hey,
Yes, high blood pressure. I know.
Hold on. Patty, let's be honest in front of everybody. Listen, the reason that I know my information is solid, I could take on this whole panel and y'all still haven't proved anything that I said that don't make sense. The whole
Why
panel.
are you moving the conversation again?
The whole panel. Listen, I take on this whole panel and y'all still don't have one concrete thing that I said.
Okay. Let me bring one. I have one.
Why would you want to go back to a woman that left you?
No. One second. Hey, Rosie. Hey, that's great.
Oh, Lord, what would you do that?
They said you have the Benjamin Button disease. That's what they just said. But that's why it's better just to say your age. Don't let people guess it, because then you're gonna figure out about you so that you ain't gonna like, or you'll get a compliment.
Are you a model? Are you an NFL player?
I have things going on.
So if you say, so you are going to apply for the NFL draft, but they knowing that you're 53 is going to ruin your chances. That's what you're saying.
Fatty, there was a girl who did try to expose me, and she only narrowed it down due to something she knew about me. There was 3 different people with my name. She used one detail to narrow it down. So I'd advise you not to do it either.
So you know what I'm going to do, since Stacy lost his respect for me for being exactly on the same position as bachelors that don't have bitches and don't do nothing.
Fatty, you can't. You can't deal with the type of women I deal with, and I think you know that. Why?
Fatty, chill, bro. Chill.
You know they don't like that grift of floss in front and shit.
Got his ass whooped. Now he want to debate. Shout out to Fatty in the building. What up, bro? Hope all is well, man.
Hope y'all are enjoying y'all vacation. Looking forward to y'all coming back.
Yes, indeed, man. Looking forward to y'all coming back. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all vacay.
They say it's more to see.
He's doing a lot, Mrs. Harris. Like,
yeah, I mean, he does a lot on his show.
Can't you just concede at some point? Just be like, you know what? Y'all got it. Like,
no, most people can't. Their egos are too. Ego is too much.
That's where it is right now. That's exactly where it is right now.
I mean, and that's what Shane looks like. He fucked up that marriage. Like, you wouldn't be here on these pants talking all this shit. Like,
absolutely.
It's just,
And he speaks a certain vernacular and cadence and jargon on his show. And now you coming over here and you're doing something.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say she was a bad wife.
Not once.
So I couldn't see why you wouldn't want to be back with her. So, it's a lot. Yeah.
Shout out to Patty for sending 1 membership. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the membership. If that landed on y'all, please try to maintain it. Let's let them finish up, man, so we can get y'all out of here,
Daddy
man.
Be cornering them in a chokehold. That should be.
I mean, just
even mommy likes it. My mom likes it.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Patty, man.
He cracking up.
Oh, we on the same
What's
page.
happening? Because you want to get marry them, but you don't. What? Stacy Prince is marriage-minded. He can get high-quality bitch, but he doesn't cuff none. What is the difference between you and me?
been up here going against a whole panel.
I asked you a question. Can you answer my question?
Out of this whole panel, you got.
I mean, and that's how you know he's talking to his crew.
Right.
Because he's kind of poking his chest out like, I'm going up against all of these guys, y'all. Y'all see me.
Damn.
Yes, we see you. You're doing your thing. Forget them. They don't know what they talking about. This is what I mean. Like, when we go home, everybody tells a story.
Right. I can see if it was you going up against them about a topic, but you're going up against them, defending the character that you present.
He's lying. He's not going up against, right? You're not going up against anybody. You're lying.
I didn't hear no.
So, this is the shit. This is what's crazy.
Guys haven't been able to shut me down.
Answer my question.
But we're not against you.
No, Ali. And let him answer the question.
Making little jokes and stuff that are real time.
Oh man, we've been doing the jokes since we. Hey, wait. You know what's funny? We've been doing the jokes before the show started. Everybody got jokes, but you can't. Why you special?
No, I'm talking about when you put the information out there and say I was just playing that slander.
What part was slander?
What part was slander? No, what part was slander?
I called you out on 3 of them.
No, what was the slander?
So point one.
If that was that serious, if it's slander, it's serious.
What did I call you out on, Fatty?
So you said no. Okay, 1 second. You said this. Oh, you told that the woman financed me, and then one second, please. And then I said, oh, so she found somebody to finance you. I take that back, right? Didn't I take it back?
You had to said it.
You were not.
It was a legitimate point, and we call that the plug. Like, she plugs you into the money, nigga. What are you talking about? She introduced you to somebody you got money with. She plugged you in. It's not disrespectful to say. It's not slander. It's not a lie. This is something for Stacey. Come on, bro.
Not answering questions. I had to guess. That's how he sounded. I said clarify. Imagine this. No, Stacey. No, Stacey. This is what is happening, right? I ask you, how old are you? You don't answer. And then I say, you're probably 44. Slander. Why you slander? No, fill in the blank so I don't have to guess, right?
You know that don't work on me, right?
No, Stacey, please answer this question since you say it doesn't work, right?
Do you believe in it slander if you tell people that there's a woman taking care of me, man? It's simple.
No, Stacey, but I took it back. I didn't. It sounded like.
What about the people who left and got off the channel after you said that?
Oh my.
Really? Oh my God. Oh God. Come on. This is crazy. This is nuts what you're doing. And say your damn age. Come on. Just say it. It's wild. What about the people who left off after you said it? So you have a lady financially supporting you. He has a lady financially supporting him. Don't get off. Oh yeah, I gotta go tell everybody I know now.
He's really worried about that. Nigga got 60,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I mean,
and you're worried.
He probably bought 50,000 of them.
That's crazy. Damn.
These people are something. This is why when they see authenticity, they see organicness, they see creativity, they like, I don't like that. Because this is wild, and that's why I say when somebody like this comes, objective, I'm in the middle, I'm not on nobody's side, I'm just going to call it like I see it.
What's going on?
This is what happens. He's just calling it like he see it.
Yeah, they must be buying something. Because he don't have nowhere near as many videos. Got 60,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, they don't mind spending money on some big and bots.
Well, they get them in other places.
They don't mind. They don't.
Once it starts pouring in, your algorithm hit. I guess it hits hard.
I gotta go tell all the homies. I gotta get all of them, the homies in the. So everybody know that Stacey Prince is being financed by or financially supported by his woman. I gotta go tell them. I already turned the computer off. I can't hear nothing else. That's what you're saying people did? Oh man, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. I know his stomach is hot. He's just Stacey. This is such a bad look.
My God, Stacey, so I can say nothing that is not precise.
I thought we were talking about serious topics. I didn't think it was.
Didn't we do it for 4 hours and something? We're on hour 5.
I didn't hear for 4 hours. I didn't hear nobody putting out lies about people.
No, hey, Stacey, I know you like, you know what's funny? You sound like a victim, but we're not going to do this, right? We're going to do something that is serious. Since you said people didn't got me, right? You are going to answer this and you're going to prove that you're better than us, okay? My statement, you are on the same boat as me. I am 37. I'm not marriage-minded. I'm not cuffing these hoes. You are marriage-minded, way older than me, way more successful than me, a little bit taller than me, more money than me, better shape than me, with dark glasses in the dark, and I don't have ones because I'm...
Dark glasses in the dark is crazy. Shout out to y'all that wear sunglasses when it ain't no sun nowhere around.
I'm poor, right? Why are you not married? Why are you on the same situation as me, since you actually are married-minded and have all these things to actually fulfill your goal? Why are you on the same boat as me? Answer that.
Because as on a regular, last night I went to sleep at 4:00 a.m. editing. And that's that is my regular.
And by the way, Fatty, I don't want you to get in the way.
Whoa, wait, what did you just say? Back it up. Back it on up.
Goal. Why are you on the same boat as me? Answer that.
Because as on a regular, last night I went to sleep at 4:00 a.m. editing. And that's that is my regular.
And by the way, Fatty, I don't want you to get in the way. Is he still trying to bet me?
I don't 500. Hey, I'm not.
Hold on. Don't be jumping off, Fatty. Don't be jumping.
So 4 a.m. editing. He went to bed 4 a.m. from editing his content, I would imagine. Right. So that's why he's not married, because no woman is gonna deal with a man that stays up till 4 a.m. Right? Right. Okay.
No, it's fine. 1 second.
What did I just say?
No, I got you. Hey, Sherwan, I remember that, right? So the real Stacey Prince, when is your sleeping patterns going to change? Do you have any prediction? You mentioned your sleeping pattern. Yesterday, I went to sleep at 4 a.m. Sounds like you were saying my schedule doesn't allow me to have a LT conjugal life, right? A LT husband and wife thing. Do you have any plans in when that is going to change so you can actually get the woman and ride to the sunset?
I don't think I owe an explanation to you of when I'm going.
Oh, man.
Listen, all you need to know
ask for a serious conversation.
All you need to know is what's prohibiting it right now.
Hey, I will say this, right? This is why these big content creators or bigger countries don't fuck with me. Is because this is an embarrassing ritual at this point. Like you grown men putting information out there that they sleep late so they don't have a wife. And when I ask, do you have any idea of when it's going to change when you actually get a wife? I don't know. No explanation, my man. What the fuck is this shit? Is kindergarten?
But it's not even that. It's like you asked for a serious conversation. We're trying to get a serious conversation, and you're dodging every question.
Can you name
That's
something?
crazy.
Hold on, Dex. Can you name something?
It's got to be explained to you after what just happened right now.
So is this the attention-seeking behavior? Because he keeps signaling out people and wants to ask them individual questions. Tell me something that I said. Right. Point out when I did this. So now I got to photographically go back in my memory to when you did this because you're the star of the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is completely attention-seeking
This is
shit.
what happens when you seek the attention. Now you got it.
Magnifying glasses on you.
Like what you
and that's, some people think it's going to be a spotlight, and it's really a magnifying glass, though.
Now we digging.
Now we want to see.
Yeah.
See,
this is what's going on right here.
Dodged that question.
Why can't you answer the question? You can answer your age. You can answer nothing. Like, why can you answer the question? Answer the question.
I thought pretty much everybody heard. Hold on. I thought pretty much everybody heard me say, all you need to know is what's prohibiting me from getting married. That's all you need to know. Watch this. Fatty. Listen, when is your channel going to get 100,000 subscribers?
The next year. 1 year. I'll give you 1 year at most, probably. Maybe this year. Yes. Next question. You have 5. Sir. 1 second, sir. No, sir. 1 second. Sir. I'm going to show you.
Answer his question quick.
I'll better than you I am. You have 5 questions, and I will answer all of them without stuttering. You have 4.
But you can't answer them because you don't know when your channel's going to blow up.
Sir, it's called.
Nah. If we follow how this conversation's been going, because if you high skillly do wop all the way back in the beginning, say Fatty can't have an opinion. His opinion is that he's gonna have 100,000 subscribers by next year. That's your words. Can he not have an opinion? Why is this happening? You can't take an L. I don't know if you can do these things that you're doing. Like that's a really bad trait when niggas can't take L's.
Yes. Yes.
That's great.
It shows your character more, especially as a woman. I must pay attention to how you handle your L's, how you deal with that, how you pick yourself back up.
Indeed.
And all that.
Indeed.
Like those are real things.
I mean, it's human. We don't always move. We ain't perfect robots.
Facts.
I get it.
Facts.
Times I've been, yo, hold up, homeboy, let me pull your coattail. What's up with you? And I'm like, you know what? You right. That wasn't what my intentions was. Maybe I should check myself on that. You right. Yeah. But we gotta be there. Shout out to Fatty on the pull up. He said he's pulling a Jay Prince. He can't beat me, so he jumping in the crowd to try to get a W with everybody else. Did that shit the whole show. Now wants to debate Ali. Ali didn't even say nothing.
Right.
Let me ask you something. Yo, let me ask you up here, because he's just following. He's not listening. Bro, you fighting everybody at the same time? You a superhero? Man. Let's see how long.
It's a really bad trait.
Educated guess. Fatty is a part-time YouTuber. Let me know, please. Let me explain it to you. I will explain it. Fatty is a part-time YouTuber with less than 300 videos on his library. I'm streaming 2 times a week. I'm not doing pre-recorded videos, no nothing. After I get my air conditioning situated in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to do a morning show, and I'm going to do 4 pre-recorded clips a day that is going to get me a great amount of actually subscribers, because now I'm doing it full time and I'm putting enough content to know that I'm not going to be 20,000. I'm going to be closer to 100 than to actually to 20. I gave you my plan. I tell you exactly what is going to happen, and now you're going to do the same. Mr. Stacy Prince, you pointed out that your sleeping patterns are getting you away from getting a wife. Can you explain to me, is there any project, any idea, any situation that you think, when are you going to get that situated so you can actually complete your goal, which is getting married? When is this going to happen, Prince?
If we can go as vague as you went, I can do that too. In about probably for sure 3 years, I'll be married.
When you're 60? Nah, that was another joke. I'm not interested in that.
I'm 60, Fatty. You still won't be able to pull, but you don't look better than me. You won't be in a better position than me at 60.
Jesus Christ. Congratulations. And we still
congratulations. We can test that out now.
No, Prince.
We can call the last 3 women you've been with on FaceTime, the last 3.
No, Prince.
It's not really a competition.
No, Prince. Think about it, right?
I know you're not.
No, 1 second, Prince. 1 second. No, Prince, think about.
That's crazy. And all you got to do is bring the one that you cheated on with her best friend, or bring the best friend. Like this is juvenile, sir. We had a whole conversation for hours about particular women, and now you say, let me just bring 3 women on FaceTime. Okay, sir.
About it, right, Prince? You are the rabbit. I am the turtle, and we're still on the same place.
That's wild. That is wild.
I hate when people act like his accent is too heavy, like they just don't understand. You don't get it? You don't get it? Okay, well.
That was self-explanatory.
We get it.
Think about it. You are the rabbit. You get all the bad bitches. You get everything, and I don't get nothing. And we still are both unmarried and single. Isn't that the insult?
Listen. If we are both in the same place, now I'm going to ask you something, Fatty, and please don't be childish. I just want to ask. The things that are in your, do you have a portfolio?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we doing this
About how many
again?
things are in it?
Crypto. You asked me.
Hold on, Fatty.
What?
How many things is in his portfolio?
How is this important?
I'm talking about the top things that, these are the top 3 things you really want to execute. How many, do you have like 3 of those in there?
Yes.
Okay. Have you X'd them? Which ones of them have you X'd off?
I did. Now I'm 37.
Huh?
He's 37 years old. What's X'd off on his portfolio? He's 37.
X off meaning the checklist that I removed from the list. That's what you say. What is X off? Removing? Like do a check?
That's why I say, man, he's childish.
Sir, is English. English is not my first language. English is not my first language. What is X off?
I don't know.
Sir, you are doing a line of questioning. It's like the checklist. What is that?
I don't
He's
know.
asking for clarification. He's not.
I'm asking what is X off. I don't have the right to ask what is X off. I don't know what that is.
I don't even know myself, so I'm good.
No, hey, Prince. Hey, Prince. This is what you are doing, right? And I was willing to walk with you. You are going. Let me explain what you're doing, Prince. Prince, this is what you're doing. You are trying to walk with me to show how better you are than me, and it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But that's the thing, Prince. I love hoes. You don't. I love hoes. No, Prince.
You don't have the fucking right to do what you just did. Don't you dare state out loud that you just asked him a question. I've been here for almost an hour. You don't have the right. I hope I ain't like Stacy. I want your camera to break. I want it just to explode because.
Or go on 480p. Go on 480p and just be stuck there.
That was disrespectful. He gonna bring up. He asked the question.
Your portfolio is finished.
I am 37. Nothing is finished in my life.
So what?
What's supposed to?
Because of your age, you can't have anything in your portfolio.
No, sir.
Nigga, you approaching 40 years old. What you talking about?
Hey, sir. This is what the internet actually misses. The average age. Sir, please, 1 second, please. The average age of a millionaire is on his 60s. He's not on his 37s. He's on his 60s. Please let me finish, please. So what you asking? What portfolio of what? Not money, not real estate, not crypto, not stock market, not what is that? And clarify.
The fact that I have to clarify means you're being distant.
What is the portfolio? Financial portfolio? Like what is it?
Fatty, just and now I'm going to ask you, because if you ask me, I'll give you the names of them.
Oh, man.
One of them is called Glimpse, right? Are there any startups or anything like that, Fatty, that you desire to finish and they're very important to you?
Startups, that business, like things that
like anything like projects or things like
no, I'm a YouTuber. I have a job before I was to YouTube. Still keep
this. I'm not doing this. Big screen. Nope. I can't even get to the end.
Shout out to you, You did, man. You really did.
You did a good job.
You really did. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Untouchable Empire, baby. Shout out to our sis. Shout out to Fatty. Shout out to Ali. Shout out to Nino. Shout out to Roses. Yep. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Keep doing the work out here. Mrs. Harris. Shaqin a fool, man.
Yeah, I like it. His commentary is pretty good. And like you said, he's kind of neutral, but he'll call you out. You acting a fool. So that's the kind of stuff he's pulling in. So
true indeed.
You know, everybody's growing. I ain't mad at you.
You gonna do these super chats with me so we can get out of here? Shout out to everybody that supported the channel. Let's get to these super chats.
Ladies, may we get a word?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Shout out to everybody that supported the channel, man. We appreciate y'all, and thank everybody that pulled up and popped in. I see Shizzy and Fatty on the check-in. Good show, y'all. Appreciate you. Good show, friends. Almost 1K. Keep pushing. I like the concept. We will, man. We almost there, Fatty. We almost there, bro. We're going to keep on working. Mrs. Harris, let's go ahead and read these super chats. We got Tea Leaves with the $9.99 super chat. I believe that was on Uncle Ricky's side. I believe we appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you so much, Tea Leaves. Salute to you, man. And if you got time, come on over and hit that subscribe button over here. We almost at 1,000 subs. We would appreciate you, sis, with the 10 jewels, of course. She got floating hearts up in here. Sis got all kinds of new stuff. Where did that come from, sis? I don't even know they have floating hearts. And then 10 more jewels, 10 more floating hearts, probably for Uncle Ricky. Always supporting everybody. Thank you, sis. And I know she is locked and loaded for tomorrow, so y'all be ready, man. She be dropping gems on them. Shout out to Moderation Gang for gifting 1 membership. If that membership landed on you, please try to maintain it. Welcome to the tribe. And Darnell Hawkins on Uncle Ricky's side with the $9.99 super chat. He said Anton is literally switching up, pandering to women now just to increase his views, subscriptions, etc. Pandering increases subscribers and makes money. A lot different from a fleet of hoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's, you know, fleet of hoes 1 minute and I'm abstinent and celibate and snipped and all. He's spaded and neutered. And, God damn it. Boy, shout out to Donnell Hawkins for the $1.99 super chat. He said Anton is still running from that Mika situation. Ooh,
He's supposed to take the money, right? Take the hoe, you know that, and take the car and get the fuck.
Ooh-wee. Shout out to Donnell Hawkins for the chime in. Appreciate you. Shout out to Corey Joe with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, twin. I don't see no emojis. I don't see nothing. Just for the love of the game. He said just for the love, baby. Just for the love. Yes, indeed. Red lipstick vibes, where the vibe is always positive, and home of the blueprint to a man's thoughts every Wednesday. With the $2 super chat, she said, don't get brother Ricky started with yada, yada, yada. Shout out to Elaine from Seinfeld. If she knew, yada, 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 baby. Ooh-wee. And Corey Joe with the $2 super chat. He said, hey, Red, let Rick start on Yada Beats, please. Fatty became a member. We appreciate you, bro. You in. You are in. Thank you, sir. And you cannot get out now. Welcome to CMB.
Hard work. The belief in the entrepreneurial spirit. The new American dream. CMB. On and on. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
And finally, Fatty gifted 1 membership. If that membership landed on you, you should say thank you. Be nice. Appreciate you, Fatty, and welcome to the tribe. Keep that membership up if you can. We appreciate each and every last one of y'all that support the show and support our movement. And shout out to Uncle Ricky for being here with us today. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Do something good for somebody other than yourself. That's when real character shines through. Yep. And watch out, man. Shaq might be watching y'all. Mrs. Harris, I love you, baby girl. Thank you for chiming on, sitting in and chiming in and rocking out with me and Uncle Ricky. Any final thoughts?
No, we'll see y'all soon.
We will. Until soon. Peace.
They watch, they hate, then they copy.
We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams worldwide. We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams worldwide. One voice, big dreams worldwide. Yeah. Mr. He said, Mr. She said, yeah, I'm talking tribe. Promote conscious parenting with the red lipstick vibe. The combination is explosive like dynamite. Tap into the street truth shining through the mic. They break it down, no sugar-coated sight. Embracing kings and queens while defending what's right. Petty red bring the heat, but it's purpose in the fire. Voice for the voiceless, lifting dreams higher. Ain't no gimmicks, it's knowledge and respect. Sipping tea with the message, intellect on deck. PCP got the blueprint, leading with grace. Standing firm in the storm, never losing pace. This that tribe talk, real love, know the vibe. We build bridges, not walls when we vibe. From the platform to the pain, we rise above. It's all fam here, truth, power, and love. We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams worldwide. We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams worldwide. It's deeper than the likes and the follows that count. We speak life, plant seeds, let the truth be born. Ain't just talking, we walking in that healing grace. One tribe, one sound in this digital space. We the tribe, yeah, we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't do